Good evening. How you doing? Welcome back to the weekend. Welcome back to Saturday Night Live. And I've not been here for a couple of weeks, have we? Oh, hello, darling. Yeah, and Luna's come to say hello to you as well. She's missed you. Everyone's missed you. Yes, I need to obviously set my hat off. Well, not that long been back from golf. This is a couple of hours, but I've been busy doing some treasury bits and bobs and cooking tea. Ugh. In fact, I should have filmed tea tonight. We had orange chicken and fried rice tonight. It's really nice. Which matches because I'm very orange today. I've got my orange head on there. So, how are we doing? Who's come to say hello? Let me just change this to all chats. Live chats. There we go. So Neil will be in a minute. That's why I'm still in things. I have got shorts underneath. I don't know anyone saying that I've got nothing on underneath, but I haven't. So I'm sure Neil will come join us in a minute. How are we doing? Have you missed us? It feels like forever since we've been on, and it's not. It's only about 3 weeks-ish. 2, 3 weeks. I don't know. Anyway, we've been busy. Busy. Zev, come here. So last week we were away in Scotland. We were going to come and do a go live last week, but it wasn't a case of we said Sodom. We just thought, you know what, we're away. We're going to have a weekend away, just the two of us, spend a bit of time together. So that was quite nice. We just had a bit of a peaceful weekend last weekend. But obviously this weekend we're here. Next weekend we are not here. We are away in Dubai with Mr. Jackson. So we're doing some filming over there. So I'll come on to that in a little while because a lot of you don't know what I've managed to sort out while we're over there. Can't wait. Cannot wait. So I must apologise as well for the lack of content lately because I've had a few bits filmed. I just haven't had a chance to edit them. So I have edited one thing tonight to go out for tomorrow from when we did the charity golf day. Not ours. We played it on Friday last week, not yesterday, Friday last week. And we played at Wigan with Miss Jackson and Sam Jackson. So we did 3 vlogs there. So I've edited the first one to go tomorrow, and I've got 2 more to edit. And then I've got 2 that I've actually filmed from a place called Rowan Castle Golf Club, which is up in Scotland. So before I did my tournament at the Gales Links, we went and played there, and it was just fantastic. I mean, I will tell you all about it in a little while. Yes, please. It's on the side, I think. I've got a couple of poppers on in front of me. Can you bring that as well? Let me just try and bring this a little bit closer so you can, we can all be together. All be together. And all that jazz. Oh, Pimmy sat in the dark.
Hello.
Scary Pimmy.
Thanks.
Yeah, right.
Shows me up better, does it not?
Hey, well, I didn't want to say.
Thanks. So how's you?
All right, how you doing?
Missing golf.
Why?
Well, with work, and I have planned to get about 3 outings this weekend.
Right.
It's pushed down.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Thanks.
We've got our club championship tomorrow, and it's due to rain from the afternoon sometimes. So.
Well, it's done nothing but rain since last night.
Oh, really?
So.
You don't mind raining when you're out, but you don't want to actually set off out when it's raining, do you? That's just silly. There's no need for that. No need at all for that. So yeah. So Mr. Binks is pouring himself. Oh, you're going to have a cider today.
A large one.
Ooh. A cider. He is a cider drinker. All that jazz. We've got 4 people that are on the chat, but nobody's talking. Where is everyone tonight? We've been gone so long.
I know.
So much to talk about.
It's like what 5 weeks since your charity day.
I know. It's flown, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely flown. That means it's like, what, 47 weeks to the next one.
Counting them down.
Some people have already started booking the hotel rooms. Are you kidding me?
I haven't booked yet, but I've got those 2 weeks off.
I've got it off of you.
Yeah. I got it before I even left for the last one.
Are you still going to come over for on the Thursday night again, same as this time?
Something like that. We'll do again.
Good girl. And Mrs. Pym, would she like to play doggy again? Play doggy sitter?
I'm sure she would.
Hopefully, Luna will go to her a bit closer, a bit sooner this time, not after about 4 hours.
Yeah.
Such a diva. Thank you, Luna. You're such a diva. Bless her. Oh, he's coming in now. Mr. Binks is coming in. So Biff in the chair. Thank you. Sit down. Sit. Oh, good Lord. I had her back at the vet's today for her ears. Because she's got otitis.
Yeah.
And she scratches all the time. Luckily, it's covered by insurance. But she's been on tablets, and they sort of work for about a week, and then they stop working. Come here now, Sevi. So I have to keep on stopping her, and then starting her, and stopping and starting her. But he said because he doesn't think it's an allergy, it's not allergy based. Otherwise, she'd be like chewing up balls, and she's not. So the Apoquel probably won't work as effectively. So he's just changed it today to have some drops. Try them for 2 weeks. Think that work. No.
You mean silly stuff?
We'll see. Sev, come here. Come on, Sev. No, you're Luna. Sevi, come here. Stop biffing everything. Stop being a dick. Sevi. It's got attitude tonight, this dog.
Yeah.
Come here now. Don't look at your daddy. Come here now.
I'm not even looking at it.
Come here. You swine. Come here. Sit down now. Sit. Oh, come up. Oh. They went on the scales as well. They took them to the vets yesterday for their 6 monthly checkup with a nurse. Everything's absolutely fine. Went on the scales. He's 12.5 kilos and she's 8.5 kilos.
Right.
You feel like more than 8.5 in.
Toby, he's to go and get his yearly jab next week, so dear help us when he goes on the scale.
Oh,
Fat boy.
It's his birthday on Monday as well.
I know.
It'll be 2.
Me too.
If you makes it that far.
You start to notice a change in him once he hits 2.
Really?
Yeah, there'll be another change in him.
What, is it even more of a little shit?
No, it'll be sort of shit.
I don't know what like that, Seth, honestly.
He just wants attention. That's what he wants.
You'll
Probably
see he'll come out of the teenage years and into the adult years now.
Okay. Is that more pleasant?
Yes.
He just keeps walking around biffing everything. Come here now. Have you got some of them white bones?
I don't know.
Chew on. So I've got,
I'm gonna have a look.
I think there might be some in the second drawer down. Give them one of them to chew on each. You can quiet. So fun thing happened at my golf club today. As we went to put our cards in. Well, it was funny for me. As I was stood, you know where the machine is as you come into the door.
Yeah.
Terminal there. So I stood there putting our scores in at about 5:30, and some young lads come up and stood behind us in the foyer, and I just heard someone say, "I've only ever seen this lady on YouTube." And I'm like, "What?" He says, "Oh yeah, I've seen you on YouTube. I've never seen you before, but I've seen you on YouTube." I was like,
No autographs, no.
"Like, I'm real." That was quite nice. What else? Yeah, when we went to Scotland last week, honestly, best day ever. ever. It was brilliant. Neil, I say Neil didn't like, Neil didn't like it actually because he got some free beer. So we booked this Rowan Castle on the Sunday. We've looked on Golf Now. That's the closest one to where we were staying. Sounds nice. It's a
The closest one.
so the first one on Golf Now for a deal.
Oh,
For a hot deal it was. It's a Cullen Montgomery course. I thought it's probably going to be a decent course, so we'll go and play there.
You've not set live chat to top chat or like that. Surely someone else must be watching.
No one's chatting. We've got lurkers. Everyone's lurking. Anyway, so it costs us about 30 quid each, and it's 30 or 35 pound each. It's normally about 60 quid. So I thought, I've got a bit of a deal. Happy days. Went up. We got there about 2 hours early, didn't we? Just to kind of like get out of the hotel, really. So we got there, found out where it was, and we're going to have a coffee and have a wander around, mooch around. Went into the pro shop, and it's only a small little pro shop, isn't it?
Mhm.
And the bloke's sat there and he went,
I know your face.
"Says you look a lot like somebody that's got a YouTube channel." I was like, "That's because I have." Oh, it gets better.
Oh,
So we're chatting away to him, weren't we? And it was quite nice. And
We're
I
talking about golf nights and that way.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw you on videos telling me.
yeah, chatting about all sorts, really, weren't we? So I asked if they got any ball markers, which they didn't have. But the guy, can't remember I've got his name written down. He went round
I
into
think
the
it was
office.
actual pro, weren't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And he managed to find one for me. I said, "Oh, brilliant! How much is it?" He said, "Oh, no, take it." I was like, "Results." So anyway,
perks
I
of the
said-
job.
absolutely. Again, it gets better.
Oh,
Oh yes. So there's two castles. Obviously, being called Rowan Castle, you'd expect a castle on site. So there's two castles. I said, "Oh, can we just go and have a look around at the castle? Just do a bit of filming around the castle." He said, "Yeah." It says one of them up there's got a load of people staying in it because they just had a wedding last night. This is, but
Chinese people.
Chinese people had a wedding. So,
Let's go.
so we went for a walk down to the older castle, which is like 900 years old, and doing a bit of filming, weren't we? And he came bombing down, didn't he? On a cart, and he says, "Oh, I can get you on at
Half
11 instead of 12:30. They were about 10 to 11 at this point, weren't they? So if you want, I thought, yeah, brilliant, magic that. So off we went up.
Took you to over.
Took me to the castle to do a bit of filming around there, and then back to the clubhouse to get his golf stuff out. Anyway, he disappeared off again. Come back out, and he says, "Oh, ladies have got a competition today. It's only 9 holes. It's for the first of this. It's like it's a shield that they get given. I can't remember.
An inaugural event. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's the first one of this particular event." He says, "I don't suppose you'd mind hanging around afterwards to do a presentation, would you?" I was like, "Of course I can."
He actually kept using the term celebrity,
He did.
which I thought was so amusing.
So honestly, I proper felt like a celebrity. We were brilliant. So we went and did dinners round the golf, and we did some filming, didn't we? And went back in afterwards and did the presentation and everything, and chatting to the ladies, which were very nice. And then they gave me a pitch mark repairer, which the ball marker goes into, and they gave me a little box, like a zip up
Oh,
box
really?
thing. Oh yeah, and I'm like, "It's just a little memento of your time with us." I was like, "Oh, thank you very much, it's very nice." And I thought, what the hell is in this box? So this is the box.
right.
Very nice. And inside said box is
Well, there was.
it's golf balls. I've lost 2. But that's fine. I thought, how nice is that? A little memento of the day. But he were proper made up, weren't he? David's name
For
is.
some reason.
They were proper made up. And he just started work at Dundonald Links.
No, it's
wasn't he?
about to
So
start.
about to start that night at Dundonald Links. Now, when I did my tournament, that was literally across the road from Dundonald Links.
Links where the ladies Scottish
Yeah.
Open, the women's Scottish Open.
And he says, "Oh," and actually said as well, "Are you coming up next year for the ladies' event?" I'm like, "Well, I can do."
If you-
Local celebrity and all that. And he says, "Oh, I can get you on Dundonald links for 20. Is it 25 quid?
30 quid.
30 quid each." I'm like, so that'll be next year then. Results. Honestly, it was like the best day ever. I just like, I proper felt like I've got somebody coming in called the Golfing Princess fan. Or is this going to be Colston, do we think? Honestly, it made my day, didn't it? Made my year brilliant. Proper swagging around like that. Oh dear. Why is no one talking?
I don't know.
Is anyone actually talking, or is it? Because there's nothing coming up in the chat.
Oh,
It's Colston.
Good evening.
How you doing?
Very good, you?
All right, yeah.
Sounds
Even
like you had fun.
my trip to Scotland.
Yeah. Yes. My trip to oh God, I disappeared. Where are you gone? There we go. There you go. My trip to Manchester, obviously bumping into Mr. Rick Shields, asking about you.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
You
Fair
look
play.
like you had a good time.
What, the cardboard cutout.
Oh, it was painted to the window.
Oh, was it? Wow.
What
Yeah,
were you
Monica
saying,
might
mate?
enjoy herself.
Put myself on mute quickly. Hang on now.
That's so that somebody can fart. We're all waiting intently now to see what's going on.
No, she wants to know. She got my tablet, so she said, does she want me to bring her laptop down to go on that one? So
All right, okay.
she's actually being nice.
mm,
Makes a change.
What do you want to go golfing?
Yeah, she wants to go. Yeah.
Yeah, we're off to golf tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah,
Enjoying it?
thanks.
She said, "Are you enjoying it?"
Yes,
Good.
Yeah. Got some golf clubs to give you last week, didn't you?
yes.
Brilliant.
So
So I assume at some point we're going to see you kicking your dad's backside.
it should be difficult. Not the way I'm playing at the moment. Not difficult, is it?
Yeah,
No.
Oh, you're playing a bit like a spanner.
Yeah, just a little bit. She lost her first ball on Sunday, didn't you?
Oh no.
pretty much.
Never mind.
That's it.
First of many.
Yeah, exactly.
right.
For everyone you lose, you normally find one or two as well.
That's it.
Bye bye.
Yeah, we found quite a few anyway, don't we? Because we got the thanks to Owen or golf mates, we got the UV light, haven't we?
Yeah, bye bye.
Right.
Oh dear. Dear. Doing that.
You got me a white shirt on tonight.
It's very nice, the wine shirt. Is that the one with your faces on it?
No, this is a different one.
How many Hawaiian shirts do you own?
Oh, I got a few. Well, we got to try and make the most of the summer, aren't you? And we've had quite a good summer this year. And it started to rain, so I've decided to put me a wine shirt on to see if I can coach the sun out for tomorrow.
Hey, don't blame you. So, yeah. I mean, we were a bit hit and miss today, weren't we, on golf? You
Started off on fire.
started off
didn't we?
really well, and then the wheels fell off and burnt.
Yeah, well, mine fell off a lot earlier than yours. But
Yeah, you were hitting some really good shots today. Though. When you were connecting to the ball, it were vast improvements.
it wasn't a vast improvement. It weren't top scores, was it? So
No,
one of them things.
sadly not. Let's
Yeah.
keeping these two quiet for a bit anyway.
So you banged some miles on your motor, haven't you?
Ah,
You've banged some miles on your motor, haven't you? With all these different courses that you've been going to.
no.
Yeah.
Bonkers, isn't it?
Well,
Took mine up, didn't we, as well?
took yours up with this time, yeah.
Yeah, we were about 250 miles up to Scotland.
Yeah.
Then a bit of mooching around up there and then
Yeah.
staying back. But
Wigan were good though, weren't it?
Yeah, Wigan were nice, yeah.
Wigan were nice.
Even though it was with Mr. Jackson.
It were on best behaviour, really,
It was
wasn't
on best behaviour.
Yeah.
It didn't talk any Maxwell today this that
No.
time, did it?
No, it didn't.
For a change.
Well, that's Dubai. Isn't it? It's going to do that there. I think.
Bless them. Bless his little cotton socks. Yeah, so I've managed to, people won't be aware of this, I've managed to blag some free golf when we go to Dubai.
Lovely.
So I what? You don't actually don't get, do you?
I know, that's what I keep saying. You don't actually don't get.
Exactly. What's the worst that can happen? Is everyone say no?
You can either say yes or you can either say no.
Well, the worst that can happen, they can make you turn right when you get on the plane instead of left.
This is true. But I'm still working on that.
Jack, who's going to go mental?
Be funny though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I'd film it as well. Join the curtain. Have the camera going through the curtain and waving to him.
Oh dear. Yeah, so I emailed them to me a few courses about the. So I've got a YouTube channel. I want to come and do some filming for the channel while we're out there golfing. I've managed to get the free course at the Trump International. We're not allowed to do filming on the course there, but we can film the facilities because they're only facilities that's got TrackMan, some Tracer or something. So apparently it's a massive facility, so we can go and do like a bit of a promo video of them, the facility and everything. But the course is undergoing its summer maintenance, which is probably still going to be way better than most of ours anyway. Do filming on the Els course for free, and Dubai Creek have got a vastly discount rate on it.
You've got something.
So exactly, better than a kicking teeth, as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair play.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Hey,
don't take much to just send an email, does it, to them?
Exactly. I think I had one person come back and said no, which fair enough. A couple didn't bother responding, but then these ones have come back and said, yeah. I thought, well, happy days.
Yeah, they can only say yes or they're going to only say no.
Exactly.
And one give you a discount.
Absolutely.
Just had a message from David. What was that? That's what Chris says. Can't read the comments. Spanish David. Yeah, have you not got comments coming up?
I've got comments on, but no comments are coming through at all.
But Spanish David's just commented. He sends hugs and kisses.
Oh,
And
hi,
he's
David.
And he's taking the mickey out of me Tara Molina shirt.
Oh, that's just rude.
Yes.
It's not working. Put it on live chat as well, and it's just no chat's coming through at all. Is my phone out there?
I've seen it come up on the TV. Nothing's coming through at the moment, but
I'll go on my phone and see if there's any chat coming up on my phone.
Yeah, the chat's coming up on my phone, but that's all. Jeff was the last chat I have.
What have you done wrong?
Nothing. I wonder if it's just because it's got a crap internet at the minute or something.
your internet's been pretty good lately, hasn't it?
Right.
Yeah, this isn't dropping off, is it? It's just the. Oh, let me have a look.
He's just said he promises he'll drop in next time.
Good.
It's just the.
All right. Okay. I've got some comments on here. Why are the comments not coming? Sorry, guys. I haven't been ignoring you all. The comments have not been
Coming through.
So that's up
Pimmy's
top.
on. Evening, Pimmy.
Hey, hello.
Darren's on. Hi, Darren. Hi, Matt. Hi, Spanish David from Utah.
Oh, what have we done? What have we done
Also,
here?
hugs back to you. Hi, Jeff. How you doing?
Max, I wonder if
Lisa's on. Hi, Lisa.
there's anything in that bottoms there.
Hang on a minute. Right, I was going to have a look in some sort of settings and see if there's anything. I've literally just done the same as what I always do. But I don't know. I don't understand why.
Click on participants to see what happens there.
Participants. Live chat. What's this a minute? Well, no one's on it. Excellent connections. So it can't be that. Why is it called the Post Charity Day Special?
Why have I not got? Have I got no comments coming up on here?
You've not got comments now either.
No, I've got comments on my TV, but I haven't got no comments on my phone. I don't know why.
I've got them on my phone, but I haven't got them on my TV. Oh wow, this is insane tonight. Right, where's go on to that? Edit. I'm just gonna edit that and just delete that now. So, is there any other options?
Restrictions, the restrictions haven't even do it.
Where's it say restrictions?
What's that there? Look.
No restrictions, it says. Oh, I'm sorry, people. I can't. I don't know what to do.
Nothing there then.
Well, they're right. There's nothing new, is there?
Oh,
Right,
what is going
Smiley
on?
face and see if that.
It all turns up.
What is going on here? Camera. No.
So it says a long time.
It's been a very long
Does been a
time,
long
Lisa.
time.
So Lisa been well. Good. Good. So Lisa, how's it? How's the potential plans for next year looking for February? Hopefully positive.
What's going on there?
Do you think I should
What, start again?
turn that off and restart that? Because it's not going to stop the live stream.
Oh, okay. What about the people on YouTube? Will they
No,
disappear?
they're still there because the stream's still there. I've just
Oh.
shut my thingy down.
Oh, okay. Try again then.
Let's try that. Anything? That looks like Colton still having the same issues. No.
Trying to do something. What's going on?
Public president. Live viewers 11.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
hold on.
I turned it off and on again.
Yeah, old faithful.
Turn it off and on again. Hello, we've got comments. Hurrah,
Oh,
hurrah.
what was that?
Easy.
Yeah.
Glasses on.
Yeah, I just turned the internet page off and restarted it.
Why have I not got any bloody?
What's that?
I'm just trying to see why I'm not getting comments coming up on my phone.
Have you if you turn the Google page off because you're on
Oh,
you're on Zoom on, turn the Google YouTube off, cross it off and then reload it back up again because I've just done that and the comments have all appeared.
Well, that's a shame. Lisa's got looking into it.
The tickets to Massachusetts in October, but won't be going after we eat the cost. No,
I got it on the TV anyway.
we're on the TV, are we?
Got it on the TV.
Absolutely. Go big or go home, right?
That's it.
It's already at home. We're all at home.
No one
I
likes-
think. I don't know. I think Pim is in the cinema, isn't he?
I think he is actually. Yeah.
Thanks. I'll have the big screen on, so
He's in that back row again, isn't he? Oh,
VIP access.
Tim's a lucky lady.
Lucky you.
Oh, it's hot now in Florida. Ooh, it's hot now, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Hot, hot, hot. So the pooches are they're off to the groomers on Monday morning to get all fluffied and cute, ready for going to my mum's on Wednesday. And she's going to kill me because Luna's getting ready to go into season again.
Oh, good move.
I was like, oh no, not again. So I'm going to send her her little pants with her this time because when she was in season the first time, they were at mum's, weren't they?
Yeah.
And but she were working then.
Yeah.
And she just heard a yelp and Sevy had got on Luna.
bit of incest.
A little bit, yeah. So at least if I send her with some pants if she does start a season, it's normally about 2 weeks after she starts anyway. Before she's desirable to.
Long as they're not sexy pants.
Oh, they are definitely sexy pants.
Big grannies.
Absolutely, with tail through it and everything. So there's no wonder you can't resist her. We saw some other ones, didn't we?
When we were in Scotland, they were actually a store.
They're all in Largs, weren't they?
Yeah, selling the pants.
I've seen them on Amazon though. He said no.
Well, because they've got braces and look like dungarees going.
They do look like dungarees.
Pimmy's
you
off to get some more popcorn.
Well, popcorn.
I think Pimmy's off to get some more popcorn.
I think yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Shocking, Pimmy. Shocking. There's no more comments coming through. Is it? It's not frozen again.
I thought it just got cancelled like because it was saving electric.
It's just finished. It's got its ice cream.
Oh,
Must be the half-time interval.
yeah.
The ice cream.
Ice cream lady in Ransom.
So you'll see someone walk past in a minute with a tray of ice creams and sweeties.
Yeah.
Remember that? They still don't do that anymore, do they? Or did they start doing it again? Some at cinemas.
No, I don't think they do. No,
Where did we go? Where they actually did it? I can't remember where we went.
I can't come. So long time ago.
It is a while ago. Oh, they were the days, weren't they?
We did go into
Yes,
Largo.
yes, Darren, we did. We went into Largs, isn't it? Not
Largs,
Largo,
right.
Largs, yeah.
We did.
Literally on the day we got there on the Saturday, we were up about what 4:30ish.
We turned up at the guest house at about 2:30
Oh,
to
yeah.
be told by one of the residents that we couldn't get until 4. So we then left,
Went back into Irvine.
went into Irvine, and then we had a little drive back to the bed and breakfast and entered the 1970s.
Nice.
It was very dated, but it was comfortable.
It
weren't it?
was comfortable.
It was comfortable.
And the landlady was absolutely lovely,
She-
but
honestly.
you couldn't say hello to her because it meant a 20-minute conversation. When I say a 20-minute conversation, I mean like a 20 minutes where she spoke.
I mean,
and
she
you
was
were
lovely,
listening.
weren't she? She was
She
lovely.
was lovely.
So we rocked up and checked in, and she took us to the room, and she said,
We never learned our lesson though,
"We didn't know."
because we always said hello.
I know, but so she said, "Have you got anywhere booked for your tea tonight, for your evening meal?" And I said, "No, we haven't." And we didn't know that you have to actually still book up in Scotland, or certainly around there you did. You couldn't just turn up at a restaurant. You had to pre-book your table. And we said, "Oh, well, we're just going to go to down by the sea and get some fish and chips." And she said, "Oh, if you go into Largs, like a massive biking festival on. It's the first time it's been on in 4 years.
Since COVID.
I think it's not been on before COVID. So it's at least 2 years, 3 years. So 3 years, won't it?" So she said, so we went. It was about half an hour drive, weren't it? To get there.
Yeah.
But by the time we got there, a lot of the reenactments and stuff had all finished. It was like 6 o'clock, and
Yeah.
that bit had stopped. But there was still the fun fair run, and there's still a few stores open. So we walked around the front and then walked up to get some chips and then walked back again to the car. Oh, very nice, isn't it? Very nice.
I think we did see the Viking, but I can't remember what scarf it had around its neck.
Oh, I didn't see. I didn't notice actually.
But Corin did have one of the local
I
delicacies.
did.
We had fish and
I
chips,
did.
which isn't the local
No.
delicacy. But we'll talk about their food first now. We had fish and chips or fish supper, as
Fish
they call
supper,
it.
yeah, fish
So we had
supper.
a fish supper.
Yep.
And then I nudged Corin and said, "See what that guy's got there?" And she went, "What?" And I went, "Deep fried pizza."
Yeah.
It was called a pizza crunch.
What
It
is
was
that
a
about?
battered triangle of pizza.
I need this work.
I know the story behind all that. You know
Go
when
on.
they do battered Mars bars and all that there?
Yeah.
Well, years ago, apparently, as Chippy thought, we'll do pizzas,
Fine.
but he didn't have a pizza oven. And the only way he knew to cook was to put it in the fryer. So he
Oh.
battered it and put it in the fryer. And that's where I'd started from.
Wow. I mean, no, that's too far.
But
Too far.
it did lead on to desserts. And I said to Corin, "Do you fancy a deep fried Mars bar?" And she went, "No."
Oh, you need to have one.
I did have
Then I said, "I think you ought to, because it's probably going to be only opportunity."
Yeah.
And you got it, didn't you? Served with ice cream.
I couldn't have another one, but
Yeah.
I've had it. It's not batter like fish batter. It's like a sweet
Uh,
batter.
Sweet batter.
But when you sort of dunk into it with your spoon, so obviously 'cause it's been hot, it's all melted. It's just like a really, really, really gooey cookie.
Yep.
That's all I could liken it to. And it was a bit claggy. So I say I couldn't eat a lot of it. But I did eat a whole one. But I mean, to be fair, the Mars bar was only about that big. It was tiny, weren't it? So I'm glad it wasn't a big, massive one. Mars bar, that is.
So Darren says pizza crunches are awesome.
Yeah, when I was last in Falkirk, we went to a chip shop, and they said you can have anything battered, but we haven't got any sausages. I was like, great. I fancy a bit of sausage and chips, but yeah. So I had battered pizza. It was nice.
Really?
Yeah, nice pepperami. It was lovely.
Oh, I don't know if I could do that.
I suppose
I'm
it
not
keeps it
sure.
all together, because sometimes pizzas can, that cheese and that can slide off. It'll be all together, won't it?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Well, Bazza's an evening Bazza, and Ken, we took my car, so we didn't work running out of juice because we took my car up there. Where are we? Oh, Lindsay and Darren were up there last year. Had the Rangers scarf around his neck.
And it's a sausage supper, Baz says.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. A sausage supper. Is that what they call it? Well,
Everything's
they
a
didn't have a
supper.
sausage supper. I had a pizza supper.
Yeah, because you have it with the chips. It's a supper, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sausage supper, burger supper, sausage supper, fish supper, scampi
Yeah.
supper.
Yeah, but the fish supper, it said 1 or 2 slices, didn't it? Well,
Yeah.
just like 1 or 2 pieces of fish.
Or is it bread?
No,
Because you only got one slice of bread.
how you order that separately?
Oh, it is. No, it was part of it.
No, it was part of what we had.
Yeah.
But the fish supper is just a fish and chips.
Not sure.
Yeah, anything with chips. no.
Anything chip north of the border is a supper.
Yeah, same here.
No. Too much. Too much.
Steakette
And,
supper.
and Darren, I need to get your number as well. We need to have a chat about this golf up at your place.
How did you get the
I got I think it's at his place. Up by Falkirk somewhere, innit?
yeah.
So hopefully I can have a sausage supper.
Not run out? It's all right, of course, isn't it? It's not easy, of course.
That's hard,
It's very
that's very
fancy.
good, yeah.
So when you look one way, it looks like Springfield off of Simpsons, a bit power station, and then you look the other way and it's very nice and green, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Lovely.
We didn't play in Bessons. We had a bit of rain, didn't we?
But yeah, it was raining when we went out, weren't
Yeah.
it? It weren't heavy rain, it was drizzly.
Yeah.
A bit soggy, but then it's fine, wasn't it? Yeah. So in that competition that I played on Monday, Yorkshire didn't win, unfortunately. Out of the 5 regions out of the 11 regions that played, Yorkshire came 5th, which was a fairly respectable finishing place, I think. But me and my my playing partner Mark, we came 2nd in the pairs event in the morning. 44 points.
It was a St Andrews.
St Andrews Foursome.
No, St Andrews Greenson.
St Andrews Foursome.
Do you want to just check your itinerary?
Do you want to just check the itinerary?
We'll get it there because it was a Greenson.
Where is it? We're down like, let me just look at my work email where it is then.
Yeah, okay.
Andrew Foursome is.
Greenson.
Alright. I say Foursome, he says Greenson, just put it out there. Kent Esther asking if we're playing tomorrow.
We're playing in the club
Championship.
championship, aren't we, tomorrow?
Final instruction. Rules. Morning Foursome, St Andrews Foursome.
I thought it would have been.
It
I
I
thought a Greenson the way he played alternate shots, right?
It says, but they called it a St Andrews Foursome.
Yeah, well, they got it wrong, didn't they?
Well, they've been playing it for donkey's years.
Can we just clarify what a Greenson is, please? Whether it's where you play alternate shots. What is a foursome? Is that where you play?
I thought the alternate shot was a text or something.
No, that's it. It is. It is very much like a Texas. So the way that we play it is that on a Texas Scramble and a pairs event, you've got to take 6 of your drives, 6 of your drives, and then the remaining 6 can be anyone's. In this St Andrews Foursome, we both teed off. We had to state at the start which of us was taking the second shot on the even holes and which was taking the second shot on the odd holes. So I did the second shot all the time on the even holes, and Mark did the second shot on the and I did the odd holes. He did the even hole.
Why do they make it so confusing? Why don't they just play golf? No, just all at a ball and then get into the hole.
I know.
Right.
So when we teed off, we picked the best tee shot on hole 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. I then took the second shot. So it could have been my drive and then my second shot, or it could have been Mark's drive but my second shot. And hole 2, we both drove off, picked the best one, and then he would take the second shot. But the difference is you don't have to take a certain number of everyone's tee shots. It could have been 18 of mine or 18 of Mark's. It didn't matter.
Right. A St Andrews Foursome.
Yeah.
It's similar to an ordinary Greenson.
So it is still called
So
St Andrews
it's a
Foursome,
Greenson format.
but it's called St Andrews Foursome.
Still a Greenson, isn't it?
It's still called a St Andrews Foursome. They won't be told, will they?
But there's extras at the 19th.
Yes. Exactly. Oh, we've got Pauline. We've got Pauline in the minute.
Yeah, Darren, do that. Yeah, thanks.
How are you doing, Paul? Anyway. Darren, can you just check that number that Lindsay sent to me, was it Lindsay's or yours? I have passed it on, so hopefully Perry's got in contact, but I didn't know if it was yours or Lindsay's. To be fair. To be fair.
Go back Wednesday, so I if that was can email.
Have a look. So when you go back to work Wednesday.
So I played it tonight.
No time for playing golf. No. Let's have a look, where we go.
Mick back in the pub last night. So
Oh,
that's
good.
news.
Good. So he's on the mend properly then, is he? Good lad. Send him our love. Well, send him my love. I don't think Neil wants him to send him his love, but send him my love, won't you?
These two can.
Having me and you arguing that I was right.
You weren't right, were you?
Well,
It's
well, it
still,
was right.
it's still a Greensome.
But you Googled St Andrew's Foursome and it
I'm
said
sure they called it Greensome up
they
there.
didn't call it a Greensome at all. That's just the accent,
The accent.
the Scottish accent. You couldn't understand it. My point is, you Googled St Andrew's Foursomes and it came up with St Andrew's Foursomes.
Yeah, like a normal Greensome.
But it's still called a St Andrew's Foursome.
Oh, I hate it when mum and daddy fight.
It reminds me of, what was it? Was it the Muppets where you used to have the two miserable gets in the back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, you do, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah. Was it?
Oh,
Anyway, at
Be
one
back
point,
now, tea's ready.
I was,
He's ready. What are you having?
I'm having chicken, some garlic potatoes, and mushy peas.
Nice. Enjoy.
we,
Oh, yeah. Be back now.
I was thinking about taking up gardening, weren't I?
Oh, you was, yeah.
Because I were
Oh,
very good.
you're my caddy for the day.
So I
Sorry.
did lots of raking of bunkers, didn't I?
I did put Mark in a few bunkers, didn't
Yeah. Well, he put you in as well.
I? We did. But we got out straight away. I think there was
Yeah.
one. That was the afternoon one that I got in.
No, they were the first bunker you got in that it took two to get out. You didn't get out, and he did.
Yeah. I mean, when I was setting my bunker shots, there was only one that I struggled to get out, weren't there? The rest of them I got out of straight away. I'm sure there were one during the day sometime that I took about 3 shots to get out of it.
It was, yeah, in the afternoon, that one.
I hate to say it, Corin is correct. Thanks, Kent. Love you.
It was a good format, that though.
It was a good format. We're going to have a go of it on the channel, aren't we?
I think so.
Just kind of demonstrate what it's all about. Obviously, there's just been the two of us playing it, but it's a pairs thing, so we can just do it against the course.
Or just see how we get on.
I'll see how we get on, yeah, whatever. But yeah, it's one of the men. It's not seen a doctor. He's not seen a doctor since he's been back. Is he mad? No, I know you don't send us love, my love, Paul. But you know the sentiment is there. Everyone's heard it, so that's fine. It counts still. So it's Lindsay's number. Excellent. I was, if it's okay, Darren and Lindsay, I was. Am I alright to save that number for myself as well?
It's not, hey, we haven't done Bing Bang Bong for ages.
No, we haven't, have we?
That's another one, isn't it?
Bing Bang Bong Christmas special.
We did that before. We just did it.
We did, yeah.
Do that again.
We should.
Yeah.
Christmas morning.
It's Christmas.
Christmas morning this year.
We're going to see what that little noise up to.
God would watch it it's right twice a day. You're right, Basil, it is. So yeah, Paul, if you're going to go out early enough on Christmas Day, let's do a Christmas Bing Bang Bong. Luna, you just wipe your face on the wall, you scrubber. She's literally just wiped her face on the wall, look, there. You're disgusting.
It's better and it's not the other end.
Oh no, she's not done that for a while, to be fair. I've done that for a while.
All right, Jimmy, I'm having me tea.
I'll scoot in a bubble on the floor. I'm sure Patch does it plenty of times. It's just funny when they do it, though, isn't it? Oh, this is at Neil's little purchase. I've got my hands full. Neil. Oh yeah. So this weird thing happened while we're up there. We went to have fish and chips. There was definitely something wrong with the fish and chip shop because when we went to pay, Neil tapped his card and it declined it. And I'm like, weird. Try again. Declined it. But his credit card out. Declined it. Like, oh, this is not right. Checked the bank, there was money in it. So I was like, right, okay, I'll try I've done my Apple Pay. Did my Apple Pay. Declined it. Something like that. So we had to run out to cash point to get the money out of the cash point to come back and pay cash.
Can't work.
Well, the money was there, got the cash out, come back and paid. So I went down this little it's like an artesian shop, wasn't it? It had like chocolates and alcohols and artesian. There's a little quaint little shop. Artisan.
Yeah.
Called artesian anyway. Anyway, there's a little quaint little shop that sold like that. handmade chocolates and sweeties and alcohol. So I went in, we just sort of, oh, just go down and have a look. That was a big mistake, weren't it? So you got, is it in here?
No.
Oh yeah. So I got some Arran Gold, which is like Bailey's but smoother. And Neil got, he made a purchase and got this cute little golf bag with it. They bought some Loch Lomond,
Loch Lomond. Loch Lomond.
Loch Lomond, single malt Loch Lomond.
What?
You been drinking, Corinne?
Loch Lomond. Loch Lomond.
Dawn.
Loch Lomond.
Loch
I'll show
Lomond.
your face. It's single malt whiskey. It's the 150th Open St Andrews Special Edition. But the little golf bag. How cute is that? That was free, by the way. So we said, oh, we'll have to buy something and test the card out again, and it worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
So obviously it was your card. We tested it out
It
again.
looks like it does look a bit like it's a bit orangey, isn't it? That one.
Orangey.
Yeah,
It does look a bit like Iron Brew, yeah.
It might be.
So of course, thanks, Darren. And a little thanks, Lindsay, actually. Yeah, it's not good when they do it at that point, Paul. Absolutely not. I'm not drunk, I'm sober. I've been drinking coffee, Bazza, actually. I said that, Ken, that's the whiskey you want to keep, really. But he says, oh, there'll be millions of it made. Everyone will have some. I said,
Okay.
no, but what I'm saying is,
No, I
I said to you, you'd want to keep,
no,
wouldn't you?
keep the boxes, wouldn't you?
And you said, oh, everyone will have it.
They'll make tons of it.
I would have made a lot of it, but I think
I'll hold on to it.
a lot of people will drink it.
I'll hold on to it.
You should have maybe bought two, one to drink and one to keep. I think it's definitely, because it's 150th one, it's definitely one to keep that.
Keep it going. No, Kent said.
Oh, I see. Now, I see. I said to him to keep it. He's like, I'm not going to keep it, I'm going to drink it.
Well-
So Kent says keep it, you can't drink it. He's like, oh, okay then. Are you for real?
I have a lot of respect for what Mr. Nicholson says.
That's yours.
That's the fun part.
Deary me. Deary me. Anyway, what's going on with the speaker?
Ask Mr. Ray, knows if it's a keeper.
Oh, we could do it, couldn't we? Yeah. Actually. Treat your mate. Oh, look at you. Little bromance. Ooh, friend.
Just because you've got no friends, Coy.
Have. Lots of friends. Actually.
That's why you're so thrilled when people talk to you when you're out. That's when people talk to you when you're out. These are mean to. Yeah, Debbie is mean to keep eating him.
Oh, he deserves it.
To be fair though, she's lost that many shots now. She don't get shots on some parties, does she?
No,
Play,
no.
so it's
No.
she's beating him scratch.
Whoop his ass.
Oh, you message in there.
Lindsay.
Lindsay. I did. Mr. Jackson's in.
Hey, Mr. Jackson.
I warned Corinne today as well, Kent, that she's possibly could suffer from a new what's the word, Corinne? A new condition?
Me?
Yeah. Because you were walking with a phone, as she does, not looking
Oh,
where
yeah,
she's
yeah,
going. And I did a manual handling course yesterday, and I was told about tech neck.
Yep. Heard
Which
of
is
that one.
basically what a lot of young people are getting. And it's because their necks are constantly looking down at the phone call and ignoring people. That they could get tech neck. So that will be Corin's next ailment.
Thank you, Corey.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Darren.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Sorry, Dad.
Oh, Baz is on it tonight, isn't he?
What?
Even you big beautiful creature to Jacko. He's sharing the love tonight.
It's-
Are you a bit drunk tonight, Baz? You seem to be sharing the love.
Yeah, I must admit, it was the best manual handling training I'd ever been on.
It was, yeah.
They were really
That sounds
entertaining.
right.
The guy was so engaging, and it weren't about, you know, it were really good.
Jacko, if you were Corey and Nils turning left when they got on that plane, so breaking news.
Oh, Baz is at work. Hey, Mr. Martin from Switzerland. How are you and Flora enjoying your travels? They've been all over the place, haven't they?
I have watched it a bit, Paul, out of interest. They are about. Well, I watched a bit earlier, and Liv, as predicted, are allowing the golfers to wear shorts today.
Yep.
About time, innit?
Mm.
He'll be on the pints ready tomorrow. He's ready for him. Good lad, Bazza. Sunday tomorrow, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Thought Kent to have Liv on. He's multitasking.
He is multitasking. So I can't put it on here, otherwise I'll get shot for it.
No.
I've got a ban
Why would you?
because it'd be a copyright strike.
How could it be a copyright strike?
Because it's
YouTube's the only place you can watch it.
yeah, no, but it's taking it from another channel and streaming it.
Oh, okay.
You're not allowed without their permission. Jacko. No, they haven't, Paul. You're right. Not yet, yeah.
Yeah.
But I went into the Virgin Holiday Shop in Meadowhall a couple of weeks ago. You know, after we sorted out that we've got an extra night there, and I went in and asked them what the crack is. You know, with regard to the extra night in the hotel, and they said that they'll be contacting people in departure date order when there's an issue with the holidays. So we'll be contacted in due course, but obviously because we're not travelling until what, for another 5 months, they probably won't contact us for at least another month or two, I reckon. I know, I think that, I know.
Around for 5?
Get your socks off and start counting.
4?
Yeah. 5 months. 5 months.
4?
Well, 5 months.
Do you think, Ken, though, that the PGA will follow suit or they'll hold back because they don't want to be accused of copying them?
Don't know.
I think they won't admit it.
No, no.
Oh yeah, they've copyrighted it, so they can't do it.
What?
Can Liv copyright them for not wearing shorts? So
I know.
like, so it's only their standard. So it's only professionals from their like elite division can wear shorts.
I wouldn't think they could copyright that.
Not to stop the other ones from wearing them from the other like the PGA and.
No, I don't think they'll be able to. I know players have been asking, but I think they asked Liv, didn't they, yesterday? They've just come straight back and said, yeah, they can. So yeah.
Won't be long before the others follow suit then.
No, Well, like I say, I think PGA just might keep it a little bit, just a bit awkward. Or Rory will turn around and say, no, we like wearing trousers. So
Sure, he's not happy anyway.
that's another thing. You know, have you heard that the deep on the BMW, they're not going to show any footage from none of the selected groups are going to have the live golfers in.
Yep.
It'll be really funny if they're actually leading it, won't it?
I know, that's what they've all
Well,
said. Funny,
It's just absolutely ridiculous.
And then Rory the weekend said, I don't know how I'm going to face them when I go there. If you don't want to face them, don't go.
That's a great.
Exactly, yeah. Just pretend it's the Irish Open. Don't turn up.
Don't turn up. Don't turn up at your own tournament.
Exactly. And I said that really sickened me this year. He went to the that race course, that racehorse trainer. He played there, but he couldn't put himself out to play an Irish Open. It's just ridiculous.
Because he wasn't being paid to be there this time.
He's an a-hole.
Correct. His picture's in the perfect spot still.
Yeah.
What do you think of the new tournament he's come up with? Him and Tiger?
What's that?
Is it a tournament or they've got a new channel or something, haven't they?
Yeah, but there's a new tournament him and Tiger have come up with starting in 2024. It's only going to be on a Monday night. It's going to take 2 hours. It's in a stadium and it's going to be like an indoor golf. So you go to like Trackman and you'll see your tee shot and then you can chip onto a bit of a hole they've made. But this is all to try and get the ones that have gone to live to watch it to come back to the PGA.
Seems a bit Monday Night Simulator golf, Paul said.
Yes, that's basically what it is.
Yeah, but I think Paul, they've said they're not going to follow any live golfers. It seems ridiculous, like, but
I think the whole thing's just pathetic, isn't it? It's just like,
Yeah.
just, you know, people want to go and join live, so what? You know why they're doing it. They're doing it for the money. They're not doing it for anything else. And how does that affect the rest of them? It doesn't. It probably gives Rory more chance of winning stuff.
yeah.
Sorry?
it would. Now Cameron Smith's gone.
Yeah.
It's like I say, it's really strange how they're getting all bits of them, aren't they?
Yeah, it's mad.
The whole field could go to Live Tour and McIlroy is still not win the Masters.
Yeah. Probably right. What was
I tell you what. I think it were Harold Varner's the third. He was very like that whether to join because of what other people were saying, what other people thought, and I think his wife had a word with him and said, "Who gives a shit about what other people are saying? If you want to go, you go." And he did come out straight away and said, "I'm doing it for the money. I've got, you know, he's got that foundation." He said the money he's earning from that, I'll be able to give more money to the foundation. He'll be able to set his kids up for life. So why wouldn't you do it?
Because people got more respect for people, just being honest. Saying, yeah, I'm doing it for money because
We know you would,
Yeah.
Baz. They know you would. But in fact, Baz, I'd go as far as to say you do despicable things for less than half what they're getting on Live Golf.
our Baz. No.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't believe it.
Sam put me right this week as well. Oh, Sam.
Right?
Well, I mentioned that Top Gun Maverick was on one of the films that were on the plane when we go to Dubai, and he says it's probably not a good idea watching that while you're flying, Dad.
Oh yeah. Yeah, probably not. Why was the crash?
Is
Yeah.
it a plot spoiler?
Is it what?
Is it a plot spoiler?
Well, it might just make me a little bit more nervous.
There won't be a Maverick the third.
That'll be
No.
real good.
Might be. Well, I haven't seen the second one anyway, so I don't know.
No, I haven't.
Have you seen the first one?
I've seen the first one, but I haven't seen the second.
In again.
I tell you what I watched last night. Belfast.
Right.
That were a bit weird.
Don't know. I've never watched it.
I understand the concept of it, you know, showing the struggles and that, but I don't think it was good as I thought it would be. You're a bit like
Yeah, it would be
Oh.
all over the place a bit, wouldn't it?
anticlimax. I think it were interesting to see just what people went through. But no, I weren't overly struck.
Darren, it is genuinely not on any bedroom wall.
No.
Is it in the toilet still?
Yep. Pride place. Behind the toilet duct and the bog roll.
No, Jacko, you'll be my wing.
No one wants to be Jacko's wingman. Jesus Christ.
No, Jacko's definitely got plenty of wingmen out in bigger Vegas.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Oh dear. Brilliant.
Bigger Vegas.
It'll bring back memories for our Jacko, does it?
Probably cold sweats, I'd imagine.
Flashbacks.
I never said good memories. Yeah, you were there, Chris. I just clicked admit, and then you disappeared. Is Val Kilmer in this one then?
Yeah.
He was Iceman, weren't he? Yeah, Iceman, weren't he?
Yeah.
I used to fancy him.
Did you?
Yeah, he smack a bit of Val Kilmer.
He must be about 70 now, isn't he?
Probably, yeah. I probably don't fancy him anymore.
It's your Tom Cruise is in the 60s.
I see. I've never ever been a Tom Cruise. Nah. I'd rather not. That's 2 foot tall, no, isn't it? He's teeny tiny.
It's petite.
It's teeny tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, try again. I will await your request. Where are we? Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. Oh, you've just disappeared again, Chris. I really would, Bazzer. I would.
Throat cancer, 62.
Who's got throat cancer?
Val
Val
Kilmer.
Kilmer.
Has he really?
There's no voice now.
Bloody hell! I did not know that.
About 4 years ago. Came out about it.
Really?
Wow.
Who's this? Val Kilmer?
Val Kilmer.
Yeah. Oh, he's in remission now, Lisa said. Tom wanted to be in it, so he made a small role. Yeah,
That's nice of you,
it
isn't it?
wouldn't have been the same without I feel like the baddie, weren't it, so to speak. Iceman and Tom Cruise were like, and Maverick were always.
I won't say what about it.
I don't mean baddie, but they were like rivals, weren't they?
Yeah.
Say it were like good cop, bad cop type.
Yeah.
You know, there was always
A bit like Corrie and Neil on the
yeah.
on the golf course.
Yeah, but I'm more Maverick and he's more Iceman.
Yeah.
Don't all agree at once.
Where's the volleyball scene there?
Yeah, do you know what I find amusing is that Corin keeps getting recognised, right? But I don't think they really watch the channel.
They haven't got on to you yet.
Obviously, I would get more attention if they actually watched it.
No,
Very,
No.
very true. I would say, yeah, I'd say that was true now.
no.
Well, I think so.
It's just clear that I've got more following than you have. You're just deluded to think that you're the star, and you're not.
Well,
That's what it is. You're deluded, I tell you. More like Goose. What, Neil's more like Goose? Because I'm not like Goose. I'm definitely more Maverick.
Who's
That's-
Goose?
Huh?
Who's Goose? Which one was Goose?
He was one of the originals that got killed.
Oh, is that
Scoop
one?
Fighter.
Yeah, that's one.
hang on,
His son's in
be
the new one,
careful,
isn't he?
be careful, because Colston don't watch a lot of films. He's probably not seen the
No.
first one.
Yeah.
I did, but it was a long time ago, but I can't really remember. I remember somebody, but I've watched the comedy version of it as well.
That's with
Shot.
Leslie, is it Leslie Nielsen or Charlie Sheen? or
No,
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen, yeah. Hot Shots.
Hot Shots.
That's the one.
Hot Shots Part 2.
Let's just catch up on there. Paul says not proper fan streak. Baz says only recognise the hair, which
He actually-
Genuinely-
he did say you recognise the
genuinely,
hair.
that's what he said. I recognise your hair.
Oh, dear. I'm not Mother Goose, Mother Hen Bazzer, Mother Hen. Oh yeah, I like it. I like that film as well. Jeff Willow. Good film.
That's
actually.
coming out again, Willow.
I love that film, Willow.
They're remaking Willow.
I think Kent should wear a skirt.
Really?
Well, I don't know. He said because people watch his because of Debbie's legs.
Uh,
Well,
Got a skirt on,
they do also see
they always see Kent's legs because he always
I
wears.
and then
Yeah.
pick the ball out the hole and all that. And
Oh no. You'll end up doing it commando, but it'll just be wrong on so many levels.
Just don't take him to Scotland, whatever you do.
No. Oh, good lord, no. Yeah, Paul, the original, Goose is Maverick's best mate. He's his wingman.
He's got to protect his side.
It might be. He just said, "Oh, I've not seen the first one," and he said, "Goose dies?" Question mark. He might not have seen the first one. I don't know. We don't know, do we?
I don't know.
Roosters.
Have you not seen the first one, Paul? Everyone's seen Top Gun, surely. Oh, he'll have more 2 videotapes watching Willow. Willow's a good film.
I don't think I've ever
It's
seen
got,
it.
it's got what's his name? Him that does that really Tenable. Warwick Davis.
Warwick
Yeah,
Davis.
he's-
Yeah, but come
Yeah.
the little fella.
yeah, he has to carry a baby, doesn't he? Is the baby called Will? Is it the baby?
Baby-
that's-
Baby
or-
Swallow.
hang on.
And he's got a tiny
I'm
little arm.
just-
He's trying to hold his little
I'm
baby.
just-
He's
I'm
tiny,
just-
tiny little
I'm
arm.
just going to throw my Colston Cox card in.
What?
I haven't seen it.
I'm saying it's got.
I haven't seen it.
It's a valid card as well. Well done, though.
No, shut your face. You lot are so uneducated.
No, Paul's not seen it either.
What is so? What film are you talking about now? Willow.
Willow. Yeah,
Another film that Val Kilmer was in.
Al Kilmer was in it, and Warwick Davis in it. You know the dwarf man,
The little fella.
the little
I've
fella.
watched Willow, and I've watched Top Gun, but I've only watched them both when I'm pissed, so I can't remember both
That's never a good thing.
at all.
Don't combine the
Fusing
two.
the two together.
Very
It's always when you
different.
get a group of mates, get a load of pizza, beer night. Oh, let's stick a movie on, but they do it about 4 hours later when you're like completely fucking yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like I can't actually remember them.
What is Willow about? A tree?
It's
No,
a fantasy one.
yeah,
Paul says the tree is called Willow, isn't it?
Very
Uh,
strange.
Is it the tree that's
I can't- You're looking at me and asking me if it's the tree
No,
that's
baby's
I thought-
Willow.
the baby's called Willow? They
Yeah.
have to get the baby to safety, don't they?
up
Yeah.
the tree.
No, they have to get it to because it's going to get
It's
captured and killed or something.
Is it a
Yeah.
fantasy
Yeah.
film? Yeah, I sort of vaguely remember it.
Warwick Davies is
I
tasked
tell you
for
what.
looking after the baby and getting the baby to safety.
Yeah.
And Val Kilmer's like his bodyguard type, but at some points he wants to kill Warwick Davies
To
because
me-
he's
to
an
me.
arsehole.
To me, that doesn't sound like a fantasy.
You have to watch it. It is a good film. It is a good cracking film.
They're remaking it again, apparently, in the TV series.
Really?
Yep. And
No.
Mark Davis is in it. I think it's supposed to be after the film. So
Dear. So it wouldn't go commando in shorts. Yeah, but knowing Kent, Debbie, he'd probably cut the shorts out just for shits and giggles. Yeah, no joke. Paul hasn't seen Top Gun the first one either. Yeah, he is an Ewok, isn't he? In Return, that's my favourite one. That.
Yeah.
A what?
An Ewok in Star Wars.
Yes,
little
he is.
The
You're talking-
little
you're
midget
talking-
Bigfoot
You're talking
people.
foreign, Chris. You're talking foreign. I don't know what you're on about. Star
Yes,
Wars.
The little
Yeah,
furry people that go around.
That's
Them.
right. Debbie's just put a
They throw spears at soldiers.
No, Warwick Davies is Willow.
but well,
Yeah,
it was a year ago since I've seen it. So
the baby's called Elora. Yeah, so she just put a synopsis on the chat of what Willow's like.
I expect he does face a lot of obstacles. He's short. You know what I mean? Step is an obstacle.
Oh no.
A McDonald's box is an obstacle.
Oh, the joke was he's not seen. No joke was I haven't seen Willow. Joke was all right. Okay. Oh, it's getting far too confusing. This Paul. Oh, good lord.
Yep.
Anyway, Willow's a good film. Top Gun's a good film. We just haven't seen the remake. Yeah, not the remake. The
Sequel.
sequel
Yes.
yet.
Yeah.
Yet. But I'm looking forward to watching Downton Abbey on the plane next week. The new Downton Abbey. Love a bit of Downton Abbey.
That's not a sequel.
It's not a sequel. What else did I say was on?
But Downton Abbey, the movie.
Yeah, there was 2, or was there 3?
I think there's.
Doctor Strange.
Has there been 2, or is this the second one?
Wasn't it a TV series?
Yes.
It's a
It
tech.
was, and then they made a movie, and then they made another movie. But I can't remember if it's a second or third.
I think
It's
this
the
one is just
second
out.
film.
The second one, I think.
Right.
Because they did 2 series, and they did a film, and they did another series, which was the last
So this
series.
is just about to
Is it as good as Airplane?
Hang on a minute. So,
oh, nothing to do with
Lisa,
that.
hopefully we'll see you in person in February, but I hope we'll see you before on Zoom. Come on to Zoom one weekend. Come and say hello. We miss you. Chris, do you own a pair of spats? Just asking, what are spats?
Spats are, you know, back in the 30s and 40s when gangsters were around,
Yeah.
they had
Boy,
boots,
Lisa.
the white spats.
All right, okay.
Trousers.
All right, okay. Oh.
How
Why?
good?
Why?
Because he looks like he's a gangster.
All
doesn't
right, okay.
he? And what I expect on.
I see. What movies are watching on the way to Vegas? I have no idea, Paul, because it'll change between now and then. You'll be able to look in January, see what's the entertainment guide for February flying. But I've just looked the other day for next week, and I'm sure Top Gun's on the plane next week, and so is Downton Abbey. So I'm sorry, Jacko, I'm not going to talk to you because I need to watch Downton Abbey and Maverick.
It won't matter, will it?
Why?
That's in it.
Oh yeah, that's true. We're turning
Left.
we're turning left, aren't we? I forgot. Yeah.
Little critter, give it.
Hi, Jacko. All right. Okay. I know what spats are.
As the seatbelt sign goes off, pull the curtain away like that. Woo, hello. You raging.
That'll be worth it, won't it? So Paul's not watching a movie on way to Vegas and getting hammered. And it's a 10-hour flight, that Paul. I'm sure you might want to watch a bit of something because 10 hours is a long time to get battered. Oh, good Lord. This was not a good idea.
It's
was
met
it?
whether being nice, the bullet or Shaz.
Yeah, because Shaz will put you in your place.
If you're nice, Shaz is likely to get glassed.
Yeah, you will. Yeah. Oh,
So how did the golf go in Scotland?
well, the tournament on Monday, Yorkshire came 5th out of 11 in the region, so that wasn't too bad. My playing partner and I came 2nd in the morning competition, but my arse absolutely fell out in the afternoon. In fact, all of our teams did. We didn't play very well at all in the afternoon. The course was really nice, beautiful course. We went and played Row Castle on the Sunday, the day before, which was very nice. And I got treated like a celebrity. It was amazing. And yeah, good golf. Well, some good, some bad, with regards to actually the quality of golf up there. But the courses were very much worth it. Very much worth it. So, we've got the club competition tomorrow, club championship, and next stop will be the Trump International course a week today. So we've got golf wrapped up when we get to Dubai. Fantastic. So Paul's going to swap seats with Shaz. And they'll be divorced, Paul, or will be divorced. We'll probably ought to be divorced. After 10 hours.
Depends how well or bad Vegas goes, really.
Oh no. Bad, very bad.
Are you going to have a party or anything before or after you go to Vegas? Do you know, or
We're not planning it at the minute. But to be
it'll
fair,
probably be the golf day, wouldn't it?
probably, yeah. To be fair, when we actually got married out there, we said, "Oh, we'll have a party when we get home," and we've still haven't had it yet. Nearly 10 years later. So yeah, I don't know. We've not planned anything, have we?
No.
But I'm sure there'll be enough sort of golf days to get together and have a few drinks or whatever. But worst case scenario, we'll just postpone it to the golf day in July. I want to have a big party in July. I think what I'm going to do next year is after the golf day, I'm going to get some entertainment up at the golf club.
Try
and get some entertainment because our next door neighbour, I've since found out they've not got the pub anymore. But he's actually a DJ. I'm like,
Oh.
why did I not know this before?
Karaoke.
So he's gonna. Well, I'm not asking yet, but I'm sure he will come and he'll come and play the golf during the day, and then do a turn on the night with the DJ. Bit of
It's
YouTube,
school, you
bit of
clubbers
dancing.
out there, work clubbers, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be good fun. So we're already. I'm not going to do too much planning for next year because it's still too early yet. But a few little ideas I'm going to throw into the mix and just makes it. I know it's a long day, but it makes it like a full day then for people that want to. Whether maybe go back to the hotel after golf, get changed, then come back for presentations, and then car share or get taxis, or do you know what I mean? So at least you can make a full day of it up at the club, and at least everyone's kind of still in one place, and it's there for people who want it. It's not if they don't.
I enjoyed the day before as well, where we had a little get together.
Yeah, that was like a mini
That was a
golf
really
day.
good idea.
I think we're doing that again next year, but it's going to be. It was like a mini golf day in itself, wasn't it?
karaoke's a shout. As long as you keep that.
What? Who said that?
I love a bit of karaoke.
I'll tell you what, I am so good at karaoke. There's certain pubs in Yarmouth that I'm not even allowed to do it again.
Oh, marvellous. We'll definitely have to get confident in doing tequila.
Tequila. Yeah.
Yes.
Karaoke classic.
mixed with Thatcher's cider, Cherry Valley. Do a new cocktail.
My karaoke go-to is Elton John and Kiki D, Don't Go Breaking My Heart. Love it.
Oh, you and Jacko could do that one.
Yes! Jacko! Pippi just said me and Jacko can do me Elton John and Kiki D, Don't Go Breaking My Heart.
Aye, but he did the Kiki D part.
Yeah, he's Kiki D, I'm Elton, 100%.
Get him a wig.
Love it. I think Jacko can pull off a bit of Kiki D, can't he?
I would have thought so.
Yes. So Darren says his dad went all the way to Australia on the plane, watching the Wii plane on the watching the plane on the map on the map screen. And when
Tells you where you are.
we do click onto it every now and again, but I couldn't sit a whole flight and watch that because you know.
I can tell you a better story. My gran and her sister went to Scotland one day on the boat. And they got on the boat as a passenger, and they're up in the calf, and they're looking out the window, and they can see this light, and say, "Oh, that's on the dock. Once it moves, we'll know we're on our way." So they sat and they sat and they sat, and this light never moved. So it was all right. About an hour later, crew member passes them, and they say, "Excuse me, son, can you tell us when the ship's leaving?" He says, "What do you mean the ship's leaving? It's about to come into port in Kinran."
No way.
On the ship that they were looking at.
Oh my god. Well, it must be smooth sailing then.
Yep. So,
Now Jacko says, have you got it in for him tonight for me?
what's in that?
Suggesting that he and I partner up for karaoke, I think.
I thought he would be perfect for it.
We'll practice next week. How's that for you?
Is that when you fly it next week?
Thursday, yeah.
What is going to be funny on the karaoke though?
Yeah.
Is Webbo
Oh god.
and Colston
Oh god.
doing Deeply Dippy by
Oh,
West.
yes.
I'm too sexy. Don't forget Pimmy at all. All
Oh,
three,
yeah.
all three of them.
Yeah.
Oh, but there was only two bold ones, and right up for it, so I'm out.
Well, you can do a trio. One can be right, one can be Stan, one can be Fred.
Pimmy, I can grow my hair, mind.
It looks it.
I could have a fringe.
What, from the back?
You got time to fly to Turkey and back.
A little island going there.
Right. So Darren will bring his Wheels of Steel down for Charity Day next year. Some house music. Oh no, not house music.
Yes.
When you're doing when you have like a disco on, a turn on, it's got to be cheesy pop music all the way. Because everyone loves a bit. Get a bit of S Club 7, everyone gets some dancing, don't they?
Oh, I was doing that last night in the pub in Manchester.
There you go.
Yeah,
You see?
for the stars.
There you go. There's
Whack
the
on the music, man. And there you
Pushing the kids out of the way. Get out of the way, kids. That's how you do it.
go. Yeah. I've not lost it.
All right, Grandad, away you go.
So Jacko once got on a train to Brussels, fell asleep and woke up and looked to me.
Why does that not surprise me, Jack?
Yeah.
No.
Mind you, I've got on a train on the way back from home in London. I've got on Stratford. I had to change over, and because I've been working like in the kitchens, this was about near midnight. I got the last train, and I must have just like gone to sleep. I've had a tap on the shoulder. I woke up in Clacton,
Oh my god.
so end up being about like 80 odd mile away. So I had to just stay there and wait for the next train until about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Good Lord.
Nice.
Just went
That
out and
would-
got pissed instead.
Why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Why the hell not?
Oh dear.
Mers, you could grab some beer, could you please?
Can I have a drink of that? Aaron Cole, please.
You need to drink a lot of it, guys.
What?
Remember, what I say,
Yes, mate.
all I'm going to say is, remember, it won't last forever. I want to
I don't play anything. I thought, don't worry about it.
Excuse me.
Luna. Luna.
Squirrel.
Luna. All right, shut up. All right. Bye, Patch. Luna.
Just put it on mute, I think.
Oi. Call in Luna. Oi. Come here.
Not bad. It's very quiet. And now bloody eating starts them up. Where's
Calling
Pat
Luna.
going?
Patch has gone mental outside because somebody's just pulled up outside.
Uh,
Oi.
come on, Pat.
Not bad. Patch, come here. Come here. Hey, come here. Right here. Up here. Up. Right, turn round. No. No, come here. I want a kiss. Come here. Come here. I want a kiss. Come here. I want a kiss.
Oh,
Kiss.
oh, look at him.
Thank you. You all right? You all right? Oh,
He's so cute.
what's that? What's that?
Hey, Patch.
What's that?
Patch.
No, they're not outside. Hey. Gone outside.
Stupid.
Yeah. Supposed to be clever border collies. Thick as
I
shit.
know. So Debbie said Kent's mum went to Isle of Man for a honeymoon and fell asleep sitting up on the boat going there. How did he fall asleep standing up?
And woke up in the Isle of Woman.
How do you get deported from Isle of Man, Jacko?
Again, it's Jacko.
Is this, I mean, it doesn't surprise me because it's Jacko, but is there another story there? Oh, this is nice, isn't it? It's like Bailey's, but it's smoother. Aaron Gold. Very nice. Very nice. What? It's got a look of disdain on his face, Colson has.
I was just looking at your bait. Was it Bailey's but smoother?
It's like Bailey's, but smoother. Yeah, you know, when you drink Bailey's, you get like a bit of a, not a kick in the back of your throat, but it leaves like a bit of an aftertaste.
No, don't drink Bailey's.
Well, no, you wouldn't know then, would you? This is just it goes down a lot easier. Very nice. Lovely.
What's nil on a whiskey?
I'm having one of them because I know it'll go off. Got cream in it, hasn't it? So I'm
Yeah.
not like whatever. Once it's open, you've got to drink it.
They're out for a while.
I'm like a, what do you call it? It's not one of you, same in it.
Darren's wee brother went to Amsterdam and fell asleep outside the port and got burnt to a crisp. Oh dear, a day early for the ferry. Oh dear. Yes, there's always a story with you, Jacko. We don't have time for any golf when we're away next week, or are you just going to tell us stories?
No, I'll tell you all about it, Corin, on my backswing. I'll be like that, and he'll just there, and he'll go, did I tell you about the time I got deported from Isle of Man?
That's so like my dad, honestly.
As long as you film it.
Yeah.
Fine.
So whereabouts you going then next week?
Dubai.
Dubai. Ah,
Sorry.
that's not the golf mates thing, is it?
No.
No, I was going to say that's at the end of the year, isn't it?
This is the Jacko thing.
Yeah, this is the Paul Jackson away day.
Yeah, Jacko happened. That's why we're going.
Oh right, okay. Are you going to do a live from Dubai or
No.
no?
Might be odd, go live and depending on what we're doing. To be fair, instead of filming on the course, on the Trump course, we could just maybe do a go live while we're there, just to kind of show what it's.
And what's the time difference?
Don't ask Jacko.
I'm not.
Mr. Jackson will know. Oh,
Is it 4 hours or 6 hours?
I think it's 4.
I know they're ahead.
Not 6. I think it's 4. Well, it could be. Don't know.
It's 12:36 a.m. now. So 3
What?
hours. 3 hours
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
So you are you far away from where Golf Mix do their thing?
So if you sort
Couple
of
of hours,
look at the map of Dubai,
Where
Ras Al Khaimah's up the top, and we're
Oh,
sort of further down.
That's in Abu Dhabi. That's not was in Abu
Yeah.
Dhabi. We're landing in Abu Dhabi and driving. That's about an hour away, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
That's about a 2-hour drive.
is
On
it
coach?
on the plane?
Don't fancy having a game up there then?
I thought maybe I wondered if I could contact them and see if I can get a free round of golf up there, but I thought it's a bit of a trek. So Ras Al Khaimah,
Oh, it's a long way.
to with Simon and what that Klaus or whatever everybody calls him.
I do like
Right.
clouds.
I'm not a fan. I just there's something about him. I just think he's a bit of a knob. Yeah.
It's just
Simon's-
my level of insanity. I think. That's the problem.
I think he's just too false.
I like Simon.
I think Klaus just comes across it like he tries too hard. He's just a bit too false. Just think, it's like he's, on the camera, he's like he's trying to be funny, and you're like,
Oh, Paul, I know this. In
okay.
Dubai, you can't watch. They're not allowed to watch. You can't watch the Flintstones. But in what Abu Dhabi do?
Don't give up your day job.
Yeah.
Wow.
Someone's been watching Jeff Rowe on
Does
YouTube.
anyone want him?
It's a genuine. That's the one. I suppose it's a joke, but
How many days are you away?
Oh, Abu Dhabi is 1 hour north of Dubai. Ras Al Khaimah is 1 hour south of Dubai. Ah, right. I thought it were all
That's in
north.
United Arab Emirates, isn't it? But I suppose it just depends where you drive from Dubai.
Yeah, I thought that Ras were up the coast. There you go, Paul's put it. The people in Dubai don't like Flintstones, but the people in Abu Dhabi do. He's got it right. You have to think about. You have to think about yours a bit, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, they got a little sober.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of the old Jeff Rowe jokes before he passed away, wasn't it?
Was
That
it?
he said. Yeah, the one I like what he said. He said about his family. What was it? When his uncle died, he goes, we had an undertaker that all of the family used, and he was a loved bloke for the family and all that. But my uncle died in a grey suit, and it said in his will that he needed to die in a blue suit. And they was all upset. And he said, don't worry, because a man that has died in a blue suit just the other day wants to be buried in a grey suit. And because he was such a loving and caring man, what he did was swap heads.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Jethro's good dad jokes.
Yeah,
Dad jokes.
I do like them.
Oh dear. So Bazza says Triggs a modern day Frank Carson, isn't he? It's the way he tells them what half-hearted he can't remember him.
Frank Carson going. He's got a golf and league tours, hasn't
Has he?
he? Yeah.
Frank Carson.
Frank Carson, yeah. He opened the driving range at Carris Green. in Breedon.
Oh, he did, yeah. He did.
He opened the golf course in Essex as well. I can't remember which one it was. I played it, but I can't remember which one it was.
Gets around a bit.
Yeah.
So Ken, we probably will when we're on each the first tees. We probably will do a quick go live with the first tee shots. But I'm just a bit conscious that the Trump have said they don't want filming on the course. So the sub can film anywhere around the clubhouse, around the facilities, etc. But I'm just a bit conscious about filming on the course. I don't want to get a bit of a flapping for it. So we can maybe
Nowhere
sneak
near
it.
where there's paperwork lying about.
What?
Nowhere near where there's paperwork lying about.
Right, the folders were empty apparently.
Yeah,
were they?
Uh,
They're in the bunkers in the in Dubai.
no, they're probably already shredded.
we'll maybe just do a quick first tee shots on the course. We'll not do a great deal at Trump, but we'll do a lot of. I think we'll probably do about 3 or 4 at L's and 3 or 4 at Dubai Creek, and we may get a round in somewhere else. So I may get 4 rounds of golfing next week. I opened a tin of pears early and demanded a trumpet fanfare. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Right, guys, I'm going to have to go because I need to get some dinner because I haven't actually eaten all day.
That's not good. Go and get some food.
I've been at work since 6 this morning.
Go get food.
Any consolation? I haven't.
Mind you, I've got one bit of news.
What's that?
You're
I've
pregnant.
inquired about having a golf lesson,
Oh, nice.
putting, because I went Yarmouth golf course the other day, which is a bit short, par 4s, but the three out of the 4 pars that I got, I was on the green in one,
Wow.
but I did a 3 putt each time.
Thank you, Anthony.
Did you get through the windmills okay?
No, that's in 2 weeks. That's why I need a lesson. I can't.
Well,
that's
that's
too
the problem.
advanced.
That's your problem.
Anyway, I'm going to get the world's biggest pizza, and I'll see you all later.
Yeah, catch you later. Have a good one.
Take care.
Yeah.
Enjoy Dubai. See you later.
Will do. See you later.
Hi,
Bye.
Chris.
That says lie you're due in court for Chris.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly, Darren. I'm very conscious because I don't fully know what you're allowed and what you're not allowed to do. I probably won't even hold your hand in case I get told off.
You're married. You're fine.
You're fine.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't drink on is it drinking is below? Is that right? Below the ground? All the bars.
I've no idea.
What?
No, because I was
Alcohol can only be consumed below ground. I think. I
What?
think that's what I heard. Alcohol can only be consumed below ground. I
in
think
the
the
good
bars are under the hotels.
No. I
in the
can't
old
write.
days, Colston,
Is
Colin
that-
would have to follow me 2 paces behind.
You got to fan him. You got to do all sorts.
Well, the other thing is, I've not got any boob tubes to wear. I'm going to be a little bit more
She's just
clothes on.
She's just got tubes.
I've not even got tubes because there's nothing to hold them up. I'm conscious. I think you just killed Colston.
Oh my god!
You just killed Colston. Well done.
Yeah, that was brilliant. That was quick. Just like we love life. Just like we love life. That was quick.
No, I mean, yeah, because I'm really conscious about it not being a bit too skin exposed. So I've got vests on, but I've not got anything that potentially might fall down.
They got polar necks.
No. And to be fair, there's a couple of vest tops that I tried on that I quite liked, but they were a bit sort of like narrow down here, and you could just see the scars. And I thought, I'm all right with it, but I don't know what they'll be like with it. So I thought, I better not do that. I don't want to risk getting arrested for something I shouldn't be doing that I don't know. No, we'll get arrested anyway.
Unbelievable.
I don't know. He is unbelievable, isn't he? This is what I have to live with.
You chose to, Colin.
No, you ground me down.
Yeah, but you still chose it. It's your choice.
Wow. Consumption of alcohol is no longer a criminal offence and a licence is no longer required for residents or tourists. Ooh.
Especially Brits.
Says it changed in November 2020 under a federal law change. Must be at least 21-year-old to drink legally.
You're fine.
Can only be consumed in privately or licensed public places.
Yeah, because it always used. If I remember rightly, it always used to be underground, didn't it? It used to have to be below street level. You could consume alcohol.
Don't know,
That's
but
not all changed now, anyway. But
so the new law basically said, it's like most places, you don't go out drinking on the streets, go into licensed bars and hotels and drink in there.
yeah,
Don't go buy a can from the supermarket and walk down the street with it, because they're not like that.
Kent, if she does ever get convicted and said that they're going to get stoned, she'll probably turn around and say, I don't mind that, can Neil throw him?
Exactly.
He'll miss anyway.
So Paul says just identify as a man for a week. Could do that, yeah. Don't do it, they'll stone me. I don't think they'll stone me. That's the last grinding trig did. I don't know what you mean. I've lost the thread here. Oh. Very possibly, Debbie. So, Jacko, are you allowed to hold hands out there or not?
Of course, you went out all
Well, I
night.
don't know, do I?
well, Neil and Jacko won't be allowed.
No,
Ish.
we
Well,
get
no, you-
stoned.
yeah,
for
you
that.
get stoned. Me and Shaz would get stoned, but can I hold your hand? I could go and hold Jacko's hand. Oh dear. You'd love that, wouldn't
Tell
you?
you what,
Corin, you get arrested, and they go, "You got a YouTube channel, haven't you?"
Yeah, exactly. They'd let me out, wouldn't they?
I recognise your hair.
They got all shot Corin Wiggs.
Exactly. So Basil says I'll be all right more than coffee, but I might have a drink. We're on the half board. So
Yeah.
there's 2 hours where there's free drinking in the hotel. So get tanked up in that 2 hours and then go out. So it's cheaper.
What's this cost you are?
Oh, so we can hold hands, right?
Yeah.
2 blokes can't. Public shows of affection are banned. Kissing is the issue. Most blokes hold hands over there. Shut up, Jacko. Mind you, there's a lot of these Arab countries, and like, no, it's not Arab, it's Muslim. The men kiss, don't they?
I don't know.
Do you remember when I went to North Cyprus and we stopped with my mum? We went
It's only a
Turkish.
peck on cheek.
Yeah, but they still hug each other and give each other a kiss on the cheek, don't they? Because Kev were really uncomfortable with it, weren't they?
You're with Sheikh El Bin Jackson, you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what worries me, Paul. There'll be more than 1 or 2 stories coming back, let me tell you.
Was it there where he had the bullet?
Yeah, and he got arrested, yeah.
You'll know what's got it coming. If you're seen with it,
Yeah.
they'll probably put you to one side at customs on the way back.
Yeah.
And think you're the mule.
You're calling me a horse?
No, a mule. You know, like they'll think it's black.
Oh dear. Oh dear. We'll be fine. To be fair, Jack will be on his best behaviour because Shaz is there. So he's bound to be on his best behaviour. He said there he'll look after us both.
Yeah.
Well, you mean?
That's what he's worried about. Oh,
So this is probably the last ever drinks with the Bink Sam.
might be drink with a pink, but just which one
Yeah.
you'll never know.
What's going on it?
What?
This could be in 2 weeks' time, live from Dubai Prison, son.
Could be, yeah. Could be. Shaz refuses to walk through the airport with Paul. I'm not surprised. It's that association thing, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Hello, baby. These are going to my mum's for 10 days, and they're going to love it. I can't say the G word because he's just paused. course, they're chewing their hair, they say, "Ooh,
Nice lady.
yeah." So she's going to come and get them on Wednesday. Have a great.
I don't think there is Debbie in Dubai. It's a lot more liberal. But
That's one of the things I was worried about, Debbie. You know, but then again, but when we were watching some of the videos, like in the shopping malls and stuff, there were girls wearing skirts like above knee skirts and like vest
that,
tops.
that what we saw, that girl we're talking about, that model that had been there for years. So when she first got there, she wore a mini skirt and got a red card in the shopping mall.
Yeah.
Well, then now it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not think so, Paul. Forget it. Not a chance.
I don't think he's paying for the holiday.
Yeah, I'm touching nothing that sees packed. No chance. The thing is, with a place like that, because you hear all the horror stories that happened over the years, and unless you really sort of look into it, you don't really know what's changed. You kind of still think it's got the stigma of women have got to wear something for like from there down to your ankles, and like I say, no quick displays of affection, and no this and no that, and I know I'm pretty sure over there. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. If you know this, Paul, I don't think men and women are allowed to live together, are they? Unless they're married.
Yeah, I know.
Are they are now?
Yeah, because I saw that again on that program. They were saying that I'm just going to get terrible things. They were saying on that program that a few men who use that as an excuse not to live together will be regretting it. Like,
Right.
so I think they can.
So a few years ago, no, they couldn't. Well, they're so liberal. I think they've kind of got to go with the times, haven't they? To a degree. Huh?
Money.
Yeah. I mean, they'll still have certain laws and stuff to make it, you know.
Probably.
No, maybe not. It's a very low crime area as well, isn't it? Or there's virtually no crime out there, so they're very strict on a lot of things. But it keeps the peace. In a certain, was it you that were telling us as well, Paul? There's a certain part of like the centre of Dubai
I've never done this. Yeah.
that only certain cars are allowed to drive in. Like certain heads of state or
Certain
something like that. There's like a zone where it's only certain people allowed to go into it. That's very true, Baz. If you've got enough money, you can do whatever you want. True. You can have for the king's daughter. I won't have a clue what she looked like. If you're Muslim and not married, can't stay in the same hotel room. Yeah, I thought I'd heard something like that, Paul. Very weird. Hey, Robbie's in the house. How you doing, Mr. Pervertly? Where are you? Are you in the garden, clearing up the garden again, or are you in the house?
Cutting grass, I expect.
Is what?
Probably cutting grass, I expect.
And his little ride on mower.
On his little mower.
Bless him. All good fun. I seem to think I had something else to tell you all this week. I can't remember. My mind's getting terrible.
Oh, we had a sad day here the other day.
Oh, what?
We had a sad day here the other day.
Why?
We lost a national treasure.
Who?
It wasn't a who, it was a what.
What?
The field that Rihanna got the bobsleigh in, burnt the other day.
The what?
You know Rihanna,
Yeah.
the pop singer?
Yeah.
She filmed the video here.
How did she?
Yeah, in 2011, and she got the boys out. That field went in fire the other day. So that national treasure's now gone.
Oh no.
It's a sad day, I know. It's only up the road and all.
Never mind, eh?
No, we care.
That picture would be above your bed, I bet.
Yeah, I bet it was. Maybe it was Villa.
The
That
fella
one.
in the field wasn't too happy about it, but that's another story.
I tell you what I did today, you'll probably both relate to this, as will probably Paul. And when I took Luna to vets this morning about her ears, I'd come out and I went back to like the desk to wait for the new eardrops and that. And there was a woman that came in with a dog, and it was like really lethargic, this dog, and she checked, she laid on the floor, and she laid the dog on the floor, and it was literally laid there, and it was looking all pathetic and sad, and I was nearly crying at the desk because this woman's dog looked really poor, and I'm
then
like,
you rang me up and told me about it, and I was like, Colin, hang up.
and then I did ring up and I started crying on the phone to him. I just thought, God help me, if and when anything happens to these two, I'm going to be an absolute mess.
Luna,
Stop it!
Hold on, I have to get him.
I knew him more than her. Yeah.
Savvy. Here he is, as the main man.
It's not all wet paws.
What?
What?
Come here.
I tell you what, this is brilliant. This
What?
Saturday Night Live for dogs.
They're all talking to each other.
Yeah. Well, Robbie's
Yeah, Robbie's in the room. So Bazza says, Paul says, if you're Muslim and not married, you can't stay in the same hotel room, but Westerners are all right. Bazza said, just telling the Muslim kid, get a week off.
Yeah.
get a week off.
Pat. Luna's in there.
Sevi! Has Patch gone outside looking for her?
Yeah.
He did.
He's gone out there looking for Patch. Wait, enough now. Come here, you big lummox. Where are we? Where are we?
ACD Fest.
Oh, I saw pictures of that. There's some cars.
Mm.
Put some he put some pictures on Instagram the other day. Yesterday. Oh, Paul said Sonny peed on his dad's bed last week. Had to bury him in the back garden almost. I wonder if one of these had peed on the bed, you know.
Why?
Because you know, after that's what I put clean bedding on back
Yeah.
back bedroom for Becky and Adam.
Yeah.
And then I think it would what day did we come
The
back?
Melbourne office in here.
I'll see that in a minute then. Chris, where's Tina? Very long time no see, guys. Oh, I miss them guys.
Summer's nearly there, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Let's all go to Australia for a couple
I
of weeks.
saw Tina put goodbye winter or something on
Yeah.
Twitter or Facebook.
No, so when I went to work on Wednesday, obviously the bed's behind me. Shut up. And and there was like a bit of a yellowy patch on the duvet. Wait,
I'm reading Master's comments.
it probably was Craig,
It wasn't me.
but there was a bit of a yellowy patch on the bed.
Yeah.
And I took the thing off, and the duvet's got like a yellowy stain on it. So either Adam's peed the bed
I
and
tell
been
you what,
drunk,
so it's more likely to be on them than.
or one of these
Sarah.
has been up. Well, I don't say Sevi, but one of these has been up and jumbled on the bed. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, obviously I've washed it all now, right? But I thought, where's the other one, baby? Will you stop?
I won't mind, but he sets his dog off as well.
Marie's going to kill you in a
Yeah.
minute.
You're a good patch, look. Savvy. Look. Savvy and Luna. Look.
What were they saying to each other?
He's just gone out of the garden, so I'm like, he's out there.
Not very bright, are the dogs?
It's been a very wet winter.
Very little golf last month, but at least you've got summer coming, Chris. Get out and play golf again. Oh, I miss you guys. Paul says, "Where's the national treasure tonight, Timmy?"
Who's that? Oh, gear.
Paul's asking. Jacko's asking you. Yeah.
I think he means gear.
Yeah.
How is baby Pimmy getting on with golf anyway?
Let's just say his handicap's very close to mine now.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Uh
I'm just glad it's near come to the end of the season.
oh. We're not counting the winter then.
Well, no,
We're not counting the winter.
doesn't change in the winter.
The hours will now because we've just had the course measured from the winter mats.
I suppose it depends on
So
the conditions.
it will be qualifier 12 months of the year now.
I think if you go to
Not that change this year. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think if
Last year
you
didn't.
go to temporary greens, I don't think about that. Them rather
Temporary
than-
greens there won't be, but if there's,
Yeah.
I mean, there's not very often we go on temporary greens. Not we go on winter mats, but
Yeah.
not always temporary greens.
There's always a couple, I think, but
Not always. We might go on for a week or two, but not all the time.
right. So Debbie and Kent are leaving us.
See you later, guys.
Good night, Debbie. Good night, Ken.
Good night.
See you
Behave
soon.
yourselves.
Lots of love.
Don't forget our secret password, you know, the one that, you know.
Yeah, the winter greens don't count, Baz, but it's not very often we go on to winter greens.
I think we do.
I don't think we do.
On second and on the
Yeah, not
11th.
not all winter. You might do it for a couple of
Yeah.
weeks, but not very often. Not for a prolonged period of time. Not like from
No,
October
no,
to,
no, no.
to March.
Toby,
October's only
Toby.
Right.
He's now started the other dogs in the area now. Toby, get down here.
It's one green.
no Baz, but if it's a one to one temporary green, it's normally two at the same time. Very rarely do we have a prolonged period on
On
winter greens.
yeah.
We do have on the tees, winter tees, winter
But they're
mats.
measured, aren't
But
they?
they've all been measured now. So if on the rare occasion we have to go on winter green, there won't be most time, which is good for all the heating gets that to protect the handicap.
Play in winter.
Yeah.
And don't play in the summer.
Yeah. Because I play all the time now.
See, thing he did play today, by the way. Scott.
He'd already played his 2 rounds anyway.
Yeah.
And he said Frank doing them 2 rounds. He said, "Oh yeah, no problem. I understand. I totally understand."
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But it's because they know they can't get away with it. Like, it could be the thing.
Well, yeah, it's fine.
Yes, he was, Darren. He rocked up a bit later though, while you were at the course. But you should have seen him come in later. Yeah, he was definitely there. But just check what please, Taylor. Oh,
Yeah, he was in just behind us.
yeah. Yeah, it's good shout. 5 next years.
Because Mackie nearly killed him with a golf ball, I think, or one of his playing partners.
Wow.
It was, eh?
You know what? He's nearly hit someone with a golf ball.
Yeah, Mackie. Well, we shouted 4 right, but obviously they couldn't hear. So
Yeah. Oh, Baz is doing both days next year as well. Saturday and Sunday. I think a lot of people are going to do Saturday next year. I think Saturday's going to be just as bloody busy as Sunday. Like, oh my god. We'll do the same again next year. We'll just have a meal afterwards at the Beefeater at the Lakeside pub.
that works out quite nicely, actually, isn't it?
Yeah. It was just easier for everyone to order what they wanted.
So how come the prices are massively different this year then?
No idea.
It's weird, isn't it? I only paid 80 quid last year.
Unless there's any functions on,
Well,
or unless it's because it's too early yet, maybe the prices might drop. I don't know.
Kent said race
Racing on this as well, though. Just wondering if they've got any functions on at the Keep Mount. Have a look. 2023. It's still called Keep Mount, isn't it?
No, it's
No, it's
Eco
not.
Power Stadium, Could
Eco.
It's
Doncaster
Eco,
Concerts.
Eco Power Stadium. We're lost today, though, so thanks for bringing that up.
You're welcome. Let's have a look. Doncaster Concerts 2023.
Racing, I'll be remember.
The only thing I can think of is that there's maybe something on that weekend.
There must be. I think Jacko said he paid 119. Webber paid 156. And Kent for 3 days paid 300 quid.
Nice.
But he's having breakfast every day.
Yeah. Told you before, there's a big golf day on that Sunday. They booked the prices. That could well be it. It's the 30th of July, Paul. Sunday, 30th of July.
I might just go the 1st and 2nd of August.
Yeah, why not? Doncaster in there, outdoor events. Oh, okay. All right, okay. I found a calendar. May, June. And it goes up to June. That's not helpful. Not helpful. Hang on. Well, there's nothing on. No. No. Those are just races.
What's going on?
Yeah, maybe it is, Paul. It might just be something like that. The bills have gone up, so they need to recoup. Who knows? I did actually ask them if I could get a discount code, because we have a lot of people stay there. They've come back to me and said, "Sorry, we don't have to offer discount codes." I nearly responded, "Well, you're a bunch of twats, then, aren't you?" But I thought, no, that's not.
Hi, Wayne.
Hey, Wayne's in the room. Hey, Betty. Well, that made you laugh.
Armis Swallix.
Ah, Betty. It gave you 5% off, or maybe it knows who you are. I've no idea why it's gone up there. I just don't know. Silly, come here now. Who knows?
Have a quick look. See what they're going to charge me. Bear with.
Bear with.
Bear with.
We may be down your neck of the woods as well,
Colston.
Colston.
That's his name.
Oh my God, I forgot your name there for a second. September.
See, and that's why I don't understand how you get.
September this year or next year?
Next year.
Next year? Yeah, that's right.
Because you know the competition that I did in Glasgow, in the Gales at Glasgow this
Yeah.
year, last week, the ICE one, Thomas Telford Trophy. It's in what course is it?
It's in Wales somewhere.
The next one's in Wales, South Wales.
Was that?
On-
Well, not Celtic Manor.
The 4th of the Vale. Is it the Vale?
Oh, the Vale at Glamorgan.
Yeah, so it's there on the 3rd and the 4th of September next year.
Nice.
So assuming I qualify next year, we're going to make like a long, I say a long weekend, like 4 or 5 days of it again. I think. So we'll
Jesus wept.
what?
So a standard room is 165 quid for 2 nights. And advance, whatever that is 140 quid.
That's hey now.
That's 60 quid more than last year.
It's quoting me 190 for advance and 227 for flexi
Wow.
at the moment. But as you say, come later on, the prices will change.
Mm. Airbnb.
So why don't you all club together and get an Airbnb? Group of you.
Think of the carnage.
Mm. That's what Ali and Matt did. Got an Airbnb for a week, didn't they? And they came off on the Friday before the golf game and stopped to the following Friday. Because we found we played golf with them on the Monday, didn't we?
We did.
So when's the charity video coming out? It's coming out, Darren, when I can get hold of the photographs. Which I messaged Steve about yesterday, and he said that he'd messaged the guy the day before, and he was waiting for a memory stick. So I'm like, is he waiting for a memory stick from me? Or is he just waiting to order one? What's the crack? Because obviously, no point in putting too much out about the golf date until I've got all the photographs to start putting a load of like sequences together, so people can kind of see what went on. I could put part 1 out of the footage, but it'd be nice to kind of mix and match a bit of footage with some still photographs, and then do a second video with just results.
I forgot to shave my legs that day as well.
Oh, cold.
Oh, no, damn.
Oh,
Oh.
Rookie error.
It is a rookie mistake, that. Yes, Wayne, you are booked in for next year.
So is Bazza coming on his own, or is he bringing guests?
Yes, so you bring in Mrs. Bazza,
I
and
didn't say that. He's got a golfing friend.
it might be, well, yeah, but you might bring Mrs. Bazza down for the weekend and baby and Kitty Bazzas. They might want to go and play and watch, to go to Wildlife Park or something. I don't know.
I think that'll be a different trip.
Well, it might be, but yes, you are booked again, Mr. Ross. Are you bringing Mrs. Ross? I know she's not Mrs. Ross, but are you bringing the Mrs. with you?
I think that's what we're talking about doing. We're all coming over as a group.
I think quite a few people are bringing their better halves with them next year. I'm gonna have loads of glamorous assistants next year.
Exactly.
I'm literally gonna have to do nothing.
You'll have to do interviews to see who you can hire.
I will, won't I? You know how.
Pop Idol style. You're through to the final.
Okay.
You wanted to have no idea at this stage. Jack the fan will be, the kids will be at school on the Monday. I don't think they will be at school on the Monday, Bazza, because it's
Summer.
holidays, 6 weeks holidays. Then they break up about 20th of July. So they'll be off then till about September, won't they? Great weekend, great people, bad golf. Yeah, it's not always about the golf, Wayne, it's about the people. Waterfront Hotel. Where's Waterfront Hotel, Jeff? The other option, if as opposed to the Premier Inn, is the Travelodge.
Or there's a Holiday Inn around the corner as well.
Don't go to the Holiday Inn.
Was it bad?
Bad.
Kent loves the Holiday Inn.
Huh?
Kent loves the Holiday Inn.
Yeah, don't go to Holiday Inn.
Let me have a look at Travelodge. Hang on 2 seconds. Bear with.
But yeah, say Travelodge is literally like a 2-minute walk from Premier Inn.
At least it has a subway.
So it might be a cheaper option. Yeah, swine, our Colson. Can you make the arrangements from a Middle Eastern prison cell? I don't know. No idea.
Let us know in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, let us know. It's a Premier Inn on the other side of the lake, is it? That's
There is a Premier Inn on the side of the lake. Yeah.
that's next to Cheswold, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It's on your walk round.
I didn't think that was called Waterfront though.
Might be.
What's your bloody password? For fuck's sake.
It's Colston. And your date of birth.
I can't remember what it was.
So you can get your exclusive discounts on there.
Bollocks, you travelling it. All right, let's go with that. So it's May, June, July. 29th. Okay.
Thing is, Saturdays are always more expensive than hotels anyway, aren't they?
Hmm.
I just don't get why there's such a big difference from this year to next year.
Hmm.
Your event coming.
Mm,
People are talking about it.
yeah.
Search.
What new neighbours across the street now that moved in last week, didn't they? He's a golfer. He's on about coming to golf day next year.
Does he know you?
No,
Is he a subscriber now?
he soon will be, because I did tell him about it. Never miss an opportunity.
Come on, then.
Thank you. Absolutely, bad of a potential victim. 100%. He's only been playing about 3 years, but he's completely obsessed with it. He plays it. In fact, Jeff, he plays at Wath at the minute, but he's not renewing his membership. He's going back to uni. He's starting uni again, so he's not really going to have much strength to play.
Not giving me the price.
Huh?
Not giving me the price.
Should I give him one?
Travelodge don't go that far in advance.
You know.
No,
Oh,
that's what I said.
very strange. Very, very strange.
Was it Holiday Inn or Holiday Inn Express that you went to? You stayed at, Kent?
So it was the one at Warmsworth, Holiday Inn Express, I think.
The other one is called Central East Hotel. The other Premier Inn.
Let's
There is an alternative hotels that when you look,
well, that way.
because you've got that you've got Campanile.
No, that's a shithole. They rent rooms out by the hour. That place.
Oh, that's not them.
Yeah, they do as well.
All right,
It's a shithole.
And how do you know?
I've heard things about it. It's not nice.
there is the Hilton.
Oh, I could use my honours.
To be quite honest, I don't mind renting my room out by the hour. If I mind having a meal for 3 hours, they could have it for 3 hours.
Yeah, but they're not going to change the sheets, are they?
I ain't worried about that.
Prime Lodge.
That Prime Lodge, that's the old. That was the
Yeah,
old
yeah,
Formula
Formula
One,
One,
wasn't it?
yeah,
That was a room by the hour rental one as well.
I think they've dropped it down now, going to 30 minutes.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
Oh, marvelous. Blech.
Bigger turnaround.
They do a 15-minute one.
That's
Well, yeah, because everyone needs a sandwich afterwards, don't they?
And a cup of tea.
Hey, catch you later, Paul. See you this week. See you next week.
Bye, Jacko.
Moat House, yeah, that's where Kent and Debbie stayed, Paul. The Moat House one,
It wasn't very good.
and it was dire, absolutely dire.
I went to Holiday Inn Express at Swindon about a couple of weeks ago, and there was about 10 security guards there. I was like, what the hell's going on there? And they were saying it's full of illegal immigrants.
Mm.
And I
Wow.
went, really?
Yeah.
And he said that they get given £1,000 each when they arrive, and then they get given a wage every day so they can go and get food and drink and all that in the city. But the hotel supplies food and drink.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was raging, and then they said the Holiday Inn Express down by Bristol Airport, they set fire to because it was too far out of the city for them to mingle. So they had to get a bus and use part of their money to get into the city. So they set fire to the hotel so they could get a hotel closer in. Unbelievable.
Ask Mr. A the question.
So, Mr. Ray, hang on a minute. So, Basil said he's going to fetch your caravan, stick it on the drive, and put a plug through your window.
We're
Proper-
going to use that as a cocktail bar when he's here.
Yeah, absolutely. Good evening, Mr. Ray. How the devil are we? I don't think the throw wobbler.
No,
Well, the Donny's full of Afghanistan's. Really? This would be a nice
there's
hotel.
that
That.
one up near Wath, isn't there?
Is that a travel lodge?
That's Holiday Inn Express.
Oh, it must be. Maybe, yeah. About full, hasn't they? Oh, no.
They need a bus.
Yeah. Anyway, Mr. Ray, question for you. What is it?
Yeah.
There's a Neil bought a whiskey when we went to Largs, and it's the Loch Lomond. Shut your face.
Loch Lomond.
Loch Lomond.
It's that. It's the Open 150th edition, the St Andrews edition. Is it worth keeping? Is it a decent whiskey or is it a shitty whiskey?
No, it's worth not open.
It's
Is it worth not opening it? That's the question. You're the whiskey man.
I'll wait till it's worth some money and drink it. I'll drink it anyway, honestly.
Is it going to be taste better because it's worth more? I couldn't say anything either, Paul. Where
Is
do
it
I-
Do you reckon they look at their calendar and they go, right, we're pretty much fully booked for that weekend for the last 2 years. We're putting the prices up.
Might do, I don't know. They might look at annual trends and see when it tends to be busier, and then maybe it's. I suppose it starts at school holidays as well, isn't it?
Hotel along with me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Good whiskey, not worth much, so in his opinion, get it opened. Maybe it is Paul, because we're a city now. That might have a bearing on it. You don't know.
What are we? Are we Doncaster City?
We're
or
the city of
we're
Doncaster.
The city of Doncaster.
It might have a bearing on it, mightn't it?
I don't think so.
You don't know.
Right, let me look at Sheffield. Hang on. Bear with.
Bear with.
Sheffield.
If you're looking Rotherham, they'll pay you.
Yeah, no.
Nothing wrong with that Tankersley one. Is it Tankersley?
Well, Barnsley, that, isn't it? We've just had a Barnsley.
It's difficult, Rotherham, because it's got a Sheffield postcode. They're that small.
Yeah, but so is Barnsley.
Barnes have got a Sheffield postcode. What?
They were £220. Are you kidding me?
Jesus, what?
Really, Ian?
I'm going to look it. I'm going to Google it now.
Yeah, they paid about 60 quid for
I
it.
didn't
They paid 40 quid for
pay
it.
40 quid.
Paid
for it.
40 quid for it. It's a right bargain. You definitely ain't opening it now.
It's almost.
Doncaster
No, you're not drinking it.
Central East, 124 quid.
What's that?
Next
Travel
one.
Lodge?
No.
That's the other side of Lakeside.
So that's the same. So 124 quid's the cheapest so far, which is Doncaster,
That's the other
Central,
That's all
Doncaster
it is.
Central East and Doncaster Lakeside. Doncaster Central High Fisher Gate. That's 124
That's in town.
quid. That's right.
Keep
They're
away from
all-
that one.
They're all expensive. Buxton, 210 quid.
Folkestone's way miles away.
Wakefield City North, 121.50. That's the cheapest.
Might cost you a bit in taxis though, that.
I'll let James drive this year. And for
Yeah, Folkestone just looks like, sounds like they're going right. Everything's going up, yeah.
it's gone for the roof. Sheffield City Centre, 166.50. Angel Street.
Fuck off.
What?
Genuinely.
£225? Yeah, but
Oh.
there's like 42 pounds there. How does that work?
That's from the home and that though. 42 a foot before.
That's insane. Insane, I tell you. Oh, I'm having a bit of a hot do. What are you growling at? We'll go for a tinkle in a minute. Can I leave them in your capable hands?
There's different ones, I think.
He's not even listening, look.
So I was just looking, yeah.
I'm going for a tinkle.
You don't need to announce it, Corey.
Oh, I am.
You
No.
playing tomorrow, Pimmy?
No, the weather's crap here.
Is it?
We'll be getting this weekend to
And
miss.
then we had to go and do a job. Forgot.
Yeah, it's coming in a bit air tonight, to be fair.
It's been raining since Friday night here,
Has it?
so the course will be a bog at the moment. But our course is very good at drying out when it stops raining because it's up on the hill. So
Is it liable to run off though? Is it liable to be still quite dry because of the dry weather?
no, I think because it's been so dry, I'll hold it for a wee while.
Reckon.
But it dries out pretty quick up our course. Because I know last year on the bad days it didn't close too much. So the course we were at previously, me and Wayne, it just had a rain for an hour and the course was closed for 2 days.
Really?
Because it was just turned into a complete bog. Well,
So that's just what they said about Iron Brew, Darren. It don't look like Iron Brew. There's nothing to say, Baz. And I won't lock you in there because that means I'm going to talk to people.
and she might leave one floating.
Exactly. Top of the league. So you went to Meadowell on Wednesday, so they'll have scored twice. Do you know what I found strange today, Paul? Because we have actually been to Meadowell today, and I saw a family walking round, and there were two of them in United shirts and one in Wednesday, a little lad in Wednesday. So I'm presuming the dad were a Wednesday fan and the mum and the daughter were Leeds. It can't be an happy household, that, can it, really?
Saying that, Marie's a Bristol City fan.
What?
Yeah, I know. That's why she sat in the kitchen out of the way.
And they beat my other team today as well.
Yeah.
Disappointing. Disappointing. And they've got a thug in charge. I know that's you, isn't it? Sorry, thug in charge.
Yeah, we got a thug in charge. don't give them that glory.
I honestly do not know how he even gets a manager's job. Is an absolute 100% arsehole.
Yeah. Yeah. But to be fair, he got him up last season,
He did, but
and if he keeps us in the first division this season, he's taking him in the right direction. No matter how much of a fug that he is.
I suppose he is. But he ain't ever going to get a massive club, is he?
No.
Because they know too much about him. And then the big shock today is Aston Villa drawing with Man City.
Yeah.
Yes. That caught me football up.
What about the Leeds game? 5-2.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen. To be honest, I haven't seen the results yet. Paul, it is Barton. Yeah, I haven't seen the results. I've seen Doncaster's result, which is very disappointing. 3-1 at home, but we'll gloss over that one. All my teams lost today. But how did Leeds do? Did Leeds win or lose?
They lost 5-2.
To who?
Brentford.
Brentford's are doing really well, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
They're certainly punching, aren't they? But I think they could, like, if they can hold their own. You know what I mean? They showed Man United a few things, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah. See you later, Baz.
Later, Bowser.
See you later.
What about that?
He's probably still at work, isn't he, Baz? So he's got to go and do a bit of work now.
Be kicking night time soon.
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
And then Klopp lost out the points again today.
Sorry?
Klopp lost points again today.
Oh, sorry, Pimmy. Everything did well, didn't they?
that was. Do you know what we were talking about this, right? I don't understand why that was not a goal.
Don't know. His foot was 2 inches over the line, I think.
Right, so is that not the same as Rashford's goal that was allowed the other day?
Funny that.
So where's the consistency in the VAR?
Yep. Sure, apparently, I think that from what I've seen on Sky Sports News, there was one in the West Ham game as well. It was ruled out.
Too much inconsistency, isn't there?
They were a strange one in Man City game, weren't they, as well? With Villa scoring, but the referee had already blown for offside because the linesman gave it.
Mm.
He'd blown, and the thing is that they say the defence stopped defending because the referee blew his whistle. But again, you think that you let it play on until it's either in the goal or not. You give the offside or the goal kick or the goal.
Hmm. Oh my God.
So Paul's come up with a statistic saying Klopp has blown out his two
Yep.
jobs on the 7th year.
The last 2 jobs he's lost is first one he got relegated in the 7th year, and I forget what last year the last 7 one was, and he's 7 years at Liverpool now.
But that's 2 years. That's 2 years too early for Gerrard to come in, isn't it?
He's not going to make it if the way he's getting on at Villa. He's going to ruin his chance at Villa.
I think he'll do all right because they've had a few tricky games, haven't they? Have they been with top teams? Or
I don't know. They what? Bear with. Let's have a look.
I I think refs at lower level, Paul, you can sort of forgive them because there's no VAR, can't you? But VAR should be bang on with everything. All right, okay, Paul.
Got short front line.
Hold
Hello, I'm back. We're
Hmm.
talking.
on. Football.
Football,
Oh, marvelous.
man,
Football. They've left me.
So,
Bournemouth.
right, so they had what they had so far 1-1 today. They lost 2-1 to Arsenal. They lost 1-0 to West Ham. Then in the cup, they won 4-1 Bolton. Lost 3-1 in the league to Crystal Palace. Well, beat Everton 2-1.
you haven't glossed over that one.
Bournemouth lost 2-0.
Say Bournemouth and that. They're the games you'd expect them to at least win, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So yeah, not great results, but
No.
yeah, the teams around them like Bournemouth, Fulham, Brentford, you'd expect to win.
Paul, who you'd expect to be a proper guru on statistics, says in his last 30 games, it's probably 4 wins. So that's not great.
Well, for Gerrard,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not the best, but then again, yeah. Well, the thing with Klopp at the moment, he got a lot of injuries, hasn't he? But the trouble is, the team's not. He hasn't got the. He hasn't got the depth.
Things starting to get too old now.
Yeah. Yeah, he ain't got the depth, has he? As like your Man City.
Or Nottingham Forest that can field 2 squads.
Yeah. How much,
What's
do
that?
how much do they spend this year in the transfer market?
Who's that?
Nottingham Forest.
They spent a fair old bit, haven't they? Because they bought like loads of players. What again? I was watching on Sky today, and basically the team that they brought up from the Championship, 50% of them were loan players anyway.
Yeah. So they would have had to replenish anyway.
So Paul, when you say they do it versus Neville at Valencia, is that what his record were?
How did he ever get that job at Valencia?
Because he knew the owner.
Is that what it was?
Did their Phil not play there as well?
Phil went as his assistant.
Right.
But you know that we football team, the class of 92, all started and bought into Salford, was it?
Salford.
Salford, yeah.
One of the ones that bought in with them, he's the owner of Valencia.
Is it?
That's how Neville got that job.
Yeah. Paul says Gary Neville got sacked with the same record as Gerrard's got now.
They reckon that that Salford would possibly go into the other side of the Trafford Centre, don't they? Well, yeah, is it Shark Cells? Is it Cells Sharks or whatever they're called? The rugby club.
Sale Sharks.
I think
Is
they.
it Cells Sharks?
I think they share with another League 2 or 1 team, don't they?
Yeah, but all accounts, Cells Sharks supposed to be moving out, and Salford's supposed to be moving in. So I was told at the pub last night.
Oh, when you were at, up in the northwest.
Yeah, that was it. Was right opposite the pub that we was in. Is right opposite the rugby club. But yeah, board accounts, that was the rumour that was going about.
All right. I thought sales shared with someone else at the minute.
But there's rugby union and rugby league, isn't there?
Yeah.
South Sharks and another one. So it's pretty much going to be, I think South Sharks was on about going. I think Salford was coming in and they're shared with the other rugby club. So it'd be pretty much like Bristol City sharing with Bristol Rugby, I guess.
So basically, Sale Sharks are moving in with Salford.
Oh, is that what it is? It's the other one moving out.
They're moving to Salford's ground. They'll leave at Edgeley Park, Stockport.
Oh, right. Okay. See, the rumour, what I was listening to last night, they were saying that Salford were moving into there.
Yeah, Salford are moving to. So no, Salford. No, they're moving to Salford's ground.
And is Salford moving to their ground?
No, Salford are staying where they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Interesting.
That's a hell of a stadium next to the motorway.
Do we pass it?
It's right, sort of like back. So it's sort of you got Trafford Park,
Yeah.
and you got where the driving range is. You come out of the driving range, you come to the roundabout, turn left, and basically go left at the next roundabout, follow the road round. You go underneath the motorway, and then the rugby grounds on the left hand side. And then the pub that we was going to, it's called Barley Farm, is on the right hand side.
Oh. Oh. Marvelous.
Mm.
Right, there is space.
Mhm.
What a bonus. Come on. Thanks, good boy.
Lucky one of the pictures.
You're wet. Stop it.
Is it raining up your way? Is that?
It was earlier. I think it's all right at the minute. I think he's just had his mouth in the water. Baby.
We had a bit of rain travelling back last night around Birmingham, but it sort of lasted for about half hour, and then that was it. It stopped, and it was dry again.
Yeah, tomorrow playing. Yeah, Molly, aren't you?
The new Madrid Stadium. In the off season, they turned it into a big restaurant, didn't they?
Really?
Yeah, they put like a mezzanine floor out across the pitch, and it's all seating and all that for this big restaurant.
Fancy.
Very fancy. Right, Pat?
Okay, right.
Playing rugby league
Patch
team
again.
going South Sharks. That's all I'm gonna take.
Hi, Patch. Patch. I'm not interested. No, I'm not.
No.
She's like, I'm not a performing monkey. I am not. You're
I
better.
think, Paul, I do think what they're saying is Old Trafford needs updating, don't they?
An old stadium, isn't it?
Just an old stadium, Old Trafford, but definitely needs updating.
How many players play for Salford that is affiliated to Man United at the moment? Is there many?
I don't know.
There's quite a few.
Generally, don't know what. There must be a feeder. Yeah.
That would be the feeder club, wouldn't it?
Is Barcelona not like that? Is a new camp not like that though, Paul? It looks small on the outside, but when you get in, it's actually lower than.
Yeah. So Barcelona, when you go past, we walked past it when we went there because it's only about, what would you say? I'd say probably about, say 45 foot, 50 foot high.
Yeah.
But when you go in, you're only halfway at the stadium. The other ass down below the ground.
Drops below.
Yeah.
I think
So,
that's what Paul's saying about the Real Madrid stadium going to be like that.
They
And,
do it. They do it because they
and
don't
Gary
need
Neville
undersoil-
saying it's safe.
yeah, they don't need undersoil heating because it's closer to the Earth's core.
Bloody hell.
It probably goes down probably about 60 foot, I suppose, down below ground level, 50, 60 foot, maybe more than that.
So Paul's saying you're only allowed 2 Premier League loans per team in lower leagues. That's what the in Championship. But I'm not sure about the lower division.
Well, obviously they're League Two, aren't they?
Yeah. No, play to the Championship, aren't they?
Oh no, I was on about. But I said like the Salford's in League
Salford.
Two. So I wonder if it's different for that.
I don't know. Paul will be looking it up as we speak.
He will be.
Just giving us something to do here.
If I mention it like that, Paul will be looking. He'll be all over it. Paul.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. It's weird. Have you not been to New Camp?
No.
I'd say you could walk past that so easily, but it's actually on Madrid Road.
Madrid.
You go along Madrid Road, and Barcelona's ground's on the right hand side.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not interested now in boy. You're not interested now in the barking.
Right, I'm going to call it a night, folks.
Yes, it's been lovely to
All
see
right,
you
brilliant.
again.
Yes.
I won't leave us long next time.
All right.
For 3 weeks, won't it?
2 weeks.
Won't it?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
2.
3.
3.
Why is it 3?
What are we coming
It's
straight
supposed, to
back?
be, it's supposed to have been on 2 weeks last week, but you was away in Scotland.
Yep. No, you're supposed to be on the weekend of Kevin Webber's birthday. And you were away.
We've been away for 2 weeks, haven't we?
Yeah.
But we're back from Dubai in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're coming the day we come back.
Yeah.
Right, we'll see when we get back.
Not going to come on and just say hello for an hour to people.
Well, for your bed.
Morning.
Actually, you're ahead though, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you'll probably be wide awake.
Might be better.
It'll be
yeah.
a bit of coming back this way. I think it'll be a jet lag when we go over there 'cause it's like
Yeah,
6 hour
last
flight.
life said 3 weeks ago.
So if I do it in, we'll see in a couple of weeks.
Bye.
See when you see it.
be confirmed. Right. Have a good one anyway.
See you later.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Bye.
3 weeks the last one.
It will.
We'll do something. Yeah. I won't leave it so long next time, I promise.
I can't promise.
I'll try not to leave it so long next time, I promise.
That's better. That's better.
When's the next coffee morning? It's
I
supposed to be
know.
happening on a Wednesday or whatever.
No, I know, but
Well, you could do Wednesday before we go away. Guys.
I don't know if I'll have time. I keep meaning to do it, and then people keep selfishly putting meetings in my calendar. I'm like, don't you know who I am? I've got coffee mornings.
Generally, then you can click accept or deny.
Yeah, I know. I really do need to start doing something. Yeah, live from Dubai will happen. We will definitely do a live from Dubai at some point. Whether we do, say, we'll do maybe a quick live on the tea boxes every day with the tea off. And we'll see what we're doing on the night times. I don't know. We'll fit something in somewhere, Paul. Don't you worry.
Trouble is, it'd be quite late, wouldn't it? Trying to get something.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be talking it's 4 hour difference. So
So it's a 3 hour. It's 3 hour difference.
three, isn't it?
If we do it like tea time, it's like 8 o'clock at night here and it's at 9 o'clock here.
Good
Five,
try.
6, 7, 8. Well, yeah. We'll do something at some point, I'm sure.
We'll do it from our prison cell.
Yeah, I'm not doing the prison cell. Yeah, did you see what Paul did? He did some categories for Golf YouTube channel. I'm the only one that's got food in the categories as well. Result. It's a niche market, and I'm currently conquering it. For how long, I don't know. Need to
But
build
the only golf channel that doesn't have golf in it.
exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I need to do something. We need to get some more. There's something scheduled to come out tomorrow. So I've had about 5 videos to edit. It's just I've not had a chance to get to editing them. I need to get them all done before I go to Dubai because I need to get them all stacked up ready for while we're away.
Darren is leaving.
Oh, see you later, Darren.
Yeah, Darren.
Have a good
Darren,
one.
I'll be in touch, Darren.
All of the golf sports lifestyle. See, we're more than just lifestyle. We're food. Everyone needs food to live, right? You stop it. It's your sister, big. Something's got their attention outside. Is it YouTube that does it? I did wonder how you got the information, Paul. So is it because I've put food stuff in the tags that it thinks it's a food channel? Is that how it works? Is it all just off the tags? Interesting.
But is that done on your golf? It's not done on a Golfing Princess one, though, is it?
Yeah.
It is.
Because that's the one that the food bit, you know, the oven mitts without any tits. That's what's on.
Yeah.
And so, obviously, when I do them videos, I put tags in for food and stuff. So whether it's just, I don't know how it does it. Because when you select the category, there isn't a food category. I think it's a is that a how to?
Content tags and all that.
Yeah. But the golf ones obviously are put under sport category, but the food ones are put under, I think it's how to category. I think because there isn't a food one. They just know I do good vlogs, golf, and food. Everyone needs to eat. So one day, is it also it reads the auto-generated closed caption there? Okay. One day I'm going to make it big doing food and who is that? Steve Rich Muller. Who are you? Somebody sent me a friend request. Yeah, one day I'll make it big doing golf and food on YouTube.
It'd be the airy bikers, but going around different golf courses, cooking on the first tee box.
That's a right idea.
There you go.
So somebody called Steve Rich Muller has sent me a friend request on Facebook. I don't think so. Sunshine.
Why not?
Well, look at his profile, see if he's friends with anybody.
It's from Nigeria.
Oh, it's definitely worth friend request then.
There's no friends in common. I don't think so, Sunshine. That's a big fat no from me.
Yeah, I think Good will pass Rick Shields next year.
I've been removed that request. We don't want that. It does only take one video. You're right, but we'll see. We'll see. In fact, I put 3 shorts up the other day from when I was at Gales, and the third one I put up within about 3 hours, it got 2.7 thousand views. Well, how has that got more views than the other ones? I don't know how it works. I don't know. I don't put shorts up very often, so I don't really know how they work. But that one,
It's like Molly's video. Molly's video got 1,000 views, one of them, and the other ones only had like 250 or whatever. But I don't understand why one video's got more than the other.
I don't understand them either. I don't put tags on them.
No.
I don't understand how they work. To be fair. Paul hates shorts. I said I don't use them very often, but because when we were doing this tournament, I thought I don't want to be getting the camera out doing this tournament, so I just got Neil to do a couple of filming the the tee shots just to chuck up. So good will pass Rick Shields. I don't know who good are. I don't watch them. I don't watch a lot of YouTube through there. Yeah, well, I'll get one video.
So why just shorts pointless then? Why does YouTube promote it in the sense that that's the option they give you?
I don't know. Don't know. But they get the views.
It's just weird that they get the views. Is that because they go onto a different platform to promote? I don't know.
No idea. Not a clue on that one. But saying they're bad for your channel, people chucking anything out on shorts makes it look like you don't care about your audience. Yeah, I can kind of see why that would people think that.
Was it
Well,
not draw people into looking at the main stuff?
It might do.
I bet Molly's 14 subscribers will be pissed right off.
Everybody, Luna's had a drink. Made my top all wet. I've not peed myself. It's Luna that's made it all wet, not me.
The thing is, get Costons on Molly's channel.
Yeah.
And the views will rocket like that.
Will they?
Yeah.
Alright, so
What's that?
So get Colston on Molly's videos and the views will rocket like that.
Yeah, especially in me skirts and in me
Yeah.
tight shorts.
absolutely. Wrong kind of channel.
You can't monetize shorts.
I've got monetization switched on, Paul. You can't do it on your phone, but you can do it on a desktop. Mine
Is that because you can't have thingy on?
what? Yeah, I've got monetization switched on my shorts.
I wouldn't even know how you do it.
You can't do it unless you've had got 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch minutes or watch hours or something like that.
Oh, is that? So it works.
They're the two benchmarks. Once you hit them, you start to monetize. It's not a great deal. But on your phone, you can't switch monetization on the shorts. But if you go onto your desktop on your computer, then you can.
Right.
Oh, you don't make money on them. Ah, right, okay. Well, I've turned it on anyway. You never know. You never know. Oh dear.
That bit might be an idea though.
Go to your popular short and see what it made.
No, joking
What?
apart, yeah, if you went on TikTok and tagged your YouTube channel, that's where you drag people in.
I don't know if you can do that. Can you?
I don't know, Paul, can you do that? Can you mention your YouTube on your TikTok and get people to come over that way? That way, it might be better to do your shorts on your TikTok.
Yeah, estimated revenue, none, yeah. Fair dues. Look at the estimated revenue on a normal video. 42 pence on the waterproof and the golf bags. Hey,
What?
made 42 pence on that video.
They were worth it.
Hmm. Yeah, I probably earn about 60 quid every 3 or 4 months.
Yeah,
Off YouTube. It's
100%.
not a great.
you see that, Craig? From your guru. 100% do TikTok and send them this way.
So what? Do you do TikTok and then mention that you got a YouTube channel?
Then, yeah,
I don't. How do you do it? To be fair, I don't really use TikTok, so I don't know how it works. I don't know how to work TikTok. I don't.
I've got it, but I don't really know how it works.
So what would you do on that then, Paul? Per million views on TikTok. I'm not going to get a million views on TikTok, Robbie. I mean, I'd love to, but I ain't even got a million views on the YouTube anywhere. Food on TikTok. I just don't get TikTok. I don't get it.
You day and the golfing princess on you.
You say I'm the Golden Princess on YouTube. All right, okay. Well, so just put a video up on TikTok saying
What,
I am.
so basically, you could go on TikTok, do a cooking video, and then say, "Oh, you're the golfing princess" on YouTube, I guess.
All right then, Chris, we'll see you later.
Yes, have a good one, Chris. We'll see you soon, hopefully.
Have a good morning, Chris. I hope you have a good day, mate.
So TikTok is a YouTube short.
So you just do like a short video and stick it on YouTube, on TikTok. I think when I've logged into TikTok, it's my Sevy the Cockapoo profile,
Well, you can do it.
which has got 4 people following me. Oh, sorry, 6 people following me.
Yeah, so there you go. Look, you go on TikTok, do a cooking video, and mention that you're the golfing princess, and then try and get them across that way.
So Robbie can't stand TikTok.
I don't understand TikTok, but I'm going to do a cooking video tomorrow and say about Molly's golfing channel.
Yeah,
Is
post
that what
your,
you're gonna do?
you can do a cheesecake, Colson.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
Yeah, post your shorts to TikTok.
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 That TikTok.
Yeah, that'll be
Get it.
like a move.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to get rid of
Can't stand it, but it's huge.
let's figure out. So I need to create a new profile, don't I really?
Right.
Can you have more than one profile on like on Twitter you can have 2 profiles and just swap profiles. Can you do that on TikTok? Or do I need to
Yeah,
log
it's.
out and create a new profile?
I'm right. Am I right in saying, Colston, it is Gothic Golf Girl? Yeah,
Yes, that's it. Yes.
Gothic Golf Girl, and it is a golf YouTube channel. But tomorrow they're doing cheesecake.
But
Right.
on TikTok,
Edit profile. Okay.
Not sure. I would think yes.
I can't even find out how to log out of this chuffing thing yet.
Just do another TikTok one.
Yeah, but I can't find out how to log into out of this to fucking log into another one.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Oh, this is I don't. I don't know what I'm doing, Paul. I don't know what I'm doing. I am very comfy in my gym jams. I'm very, very comfy. This is my Lion King night shirt. I have got shorts underneath, by the way. But look at the back of it. Look, a big lion. Look. It's my Lion King night shirt. Love it. Right, I need to figure this thing out then. Sure. I'll do something and figure it out. I don't know what I'm doing. Should we do shorts? Well, post, yeah, I don't know. You can't handle it. I can't handle it either.
I will have a look at TikTok and sort that out.
Yeah, I need to do something with that then. And send them over to YouTube. What are you looking at girls for?
Emily Blood.
Right, I found it. Oh yeah, I can switch account. I found it. I can switch account. Add account. There we go. Right. It's why YouTube shorts get random views. I will start doing something on TikTok then with shorts, and hopefully,
Is there a sort of like a time limit on TikTok then? Like of your videos?
don't know. Right. Okay. I'm on it. I'm on it. Right, watch this space for the Golfing Princess on TikTok. Come on, send me the code. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know.
Okay, no time limit. All right, okay.
Okay. Does it? There's loads of videos on TikTok posting repairing pitch marks. No way.
What you could do, Corinne, is just repost all your stuff from YouTube onto TikTok from the
Oh,
very beginning right the way through.
Good.
Right, is that us?
Yes, we're gonna get gone and sort this mess out, and then watch out. TikTok's coming to you for the Golfing Princess.
Yeah,
Live from Dubai.
there you go. TikTok live from Dubai.
What? One
Oh,
Paul.
really good.
But what?
We're just gonna go. He's got us hanging on now.
But I've just got to go to the toilet. I'll be back in 5.
Come on, Paul.
He's got us hanging on.
So is it a monetary thing? So is it a monetary thing as well, TikTok? Is it similar to YouTube where you can earn money from it?
I think
don't
so.
know.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you if I'm honest.
I don't know.
No. Well, I'll have a look at it tomorrow. We're at about 5 o'clock tomorrow, so we'll have a play. Make a few videos and then try and upload them onto TikTok.
That's it.
Oh. Right.
Right,
I'm
so
off.
we've got
We'll see you all later.
yes.
Yes, enjoy your trip.
We shall try our best.
Enjoy turning left and looking at those two turning right.
Myself, I'll pee myself laughing.
I can see it happening.
That'd be so funny, wouldn't it? Absolutely hilarious.
And he gets dragged off. A Jack who gets dragged off the flight for creating a fuss.
What you had about Paul? It got rid of your viewers like Tenable. Oh yeah, you did. Well done, Paul. Like a bit of Tenable. Yeah, right. Well, we'll catch you in a couple of weeks and say watch out for a few bits and bobs coming from courses in Dubai and whatever else. So yeah, have a good one. And
Yes.
I'm sure we'll catch you on the chat soon, Paul. And the golf nutters. Mad. Right, say goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Say
See you
goodbye,
later.
Pat. Say
Bye,
goodbye.
Patch.
Pat, say goodbye.
Later.
See you later on. Ta-da.